In today's video, I'll be upgrading this tank into a god tank that can destroy all other tanks on planet Earth. My brother Adam is trying to upgrade his tank faster than me. And at the end of the video, we'll be battling to see which tank is better. Make sure you guys leave a like if you think it'll be my tank.
And comment Team Dirt Boy if you think it's gonna be me.
So guys, right now we're stuck with the Cobra tank, which only does a little bit of damage, and it is the worst tank in the entire game. But you know, everybody starts from somewhere. We're checking out this game called Hills of Steel, where every single level you get random upgrades. Executioner, destroy low health enemies. So how does this game work exactly? So it looks like I can go left and right, and we spotted our first enemy. Fire! Oh my god, insta kill. Wait a second, I thought I had the worst tank in the game. Why is it so powerful already? All right guys, we do gotta be careful because I don't know exactly how powerful the other tanks are gonna be. It looks like the further I travel, the more powerful they're gonna get. Look at his dead body, dude. It's flying through the sky. And then it looks like we also gotta break through some other block. I gotta make sure not to accidentally hit myself with TNT. On the top of the screen, it seems like there's some sort of progression of how far I am in the level. And it looks like this is probably one of the last tanks that we have to battle. And there we go, guys. Level 2 has been complete.
Oh my gosh, this game is awesome. He already did a triple backflip. All right, my guy's chilling. I still pretty much have max health. I just got 15 kills. Oh yeah, this guy looks pretty deadly. It seems like the longer that we drive, the stronger these tanks are gonna get. Or not, because I just deleted every single one in one shot.
What is happening? Am I about to unlock a brand new tank? Oh my gosh, I think we did! New tank titan unlocked. So now if I click on my tanks over here, we could upgrade the original tank that we started with. Or guys, I could hit this button right here and we could go all the way to the Titan, which is apparently the third best tank in the entire game. Let's test out our brand new Titan tank. We can pick our Executioner upgrade. And okay, so this tank is gonna be a little bit slower, but I think it's a little bit bigger and it probably does way more damage. Yeah, it does, dude. That thing just got exploded. All right, there we go. I'm gonna name this little guy inside of my tank Explosive Jimmy. Explosive Jimmy really likes exploding things. He's kind of like a pyromaniac if pyromaniacs love to explode stuff. And he's pretty gosh dang good at it. I'm not gonna lie.
We haven't even had a challenge yet, to be honest. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going until we actually run into a challenge. I want to go with the boomerang. Bullets return to you. I don't know if that's a good idea. Does that mean I'm about to start shooting myself? Bruh. Wait, that is not a good idea. Why did I choose that? Oh, I see. Okay, that did kind of work. But the bullets were shooting back at me. It's now a 2v1. Let me try that again. Dude, I'm shooting myself. Why would I ever choose boomerang? Why would I think that that was a good upgrade? Dude, I'm getting shot a lot. Healer! I have to learn how to go down these hills. Yo, I'm low-key shooting myself right now. Yes! That was closer than I thought. And we just got a high score. Let's go. We unlocked a new tank! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! We got the ballista! Oh my gosh, this thing looks good. Oh my gosh. Yo, dude. We can upgrade it. Oh my gosh. This is like a little boy's dream coming true. Let's go. I don't know what abilities this thing has, but I already know I'm about to love it. Oh, that came in at perfect timing because now we're versing our first boss.
All right, did I unlock a brand new tank yet? We still got the Cobra, the Titan, and the Phoenix. And honestly, guys, I don't even think that I need an upgrade right now. We are absolutely crushing it with these tanks. Let's see. Let's do Death Bomb. Enemies deal damage to nearby targets upon death. Let's do that one. I do like the RNG upgrades. It does kind of make the game pretty cool. And I also like the fact that I could just literally just hold down W in order to move forward. I don't even think I'm gonna like come close to dying, guys. Okay, all right, chill. Of course, as soon as I say that, I'm gonna like get close to dying. Nah, we're good. We're good. We are legit throwing up fire over every other tank. Okay, well, I don't want to be upside down. How do I flip? Jimmy, I'm counting on you, Jimmy. We are taking some serious fire, Jimmy. Do it. Yeah. All right, cool. We got them. I gotta be careful. This thing's got some crazy tank torque. All right, we gotta burn some of the TNT. There we go. And we gotta spit flames on the final enemy. This dude has a minigun. All right, that was way too close for comfort. I came down to like 2 hearts.
We can get reload faster. We can get increased reload speed at a low health. I think I like the shield. I'm gonna go with the shield since we don't know what kind of abilities that this thing has. Let me just fire one right now. Oh my gosh, I could hold it down for longer increased range. Oh my gosh. Okay. That first shot, I literally just shot myself. That was not a good play. I don't know if I think I might have unlimited ammo. Dude, I keep shooting myself. Oh, here's the boss. The boss thinks I'm so stupid. I literally just shot myself twice. Oh gosh. Fire! Yo, that was a good hit. You can see the health at the top. The thunderclap has a ton of health. Let's just keep backing up. I'm not scared, bro. I wish I had the other one. I had so many more upgrades. Why would I switch to this? The shield does nothing. The shield is a little shield. It's literally not doing anything. This gun makes no sense. I hold it down halfway. It barely shoots. Then I hold it down all the way and it barely shoots. Dude, how does he have so much health? That was a direct shot. Come on. Yeah! Look at it double flip. He sticks the landing.
Okay, let's do, what else can I do? Explosive scraps. I don't have any money. I guess we could do, more heals. Boom. Yeah, not that I'm really gonna need it because I can just go ahead and burn everything in front of me, guys. Oh my gosh. The explosions are music to my ears. What's up, guys? How you fellas doing? Oh, does anybody order a flamethrower for lunch? There you go. Boom. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Did you get stuck in a hole? Let me help you out. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Chill. Jimmy. It's fine, Jimmy. You're totally not concussed. We gotta get out of this hole. I refuse to lose today. I will not be losing. Yes. Jimmy is a god. Oh my gosh, guys. And we literally haven't even unlocked any of the rare tanks yet, let alone the epic, legendary, and then the mythic god tank. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. All right, guys. I think this is gonna give us a brand new tank. It's purple. It's got 3 stars. It looks pretty epic. Okay. We just got the Phoenix, lots of Titans, and an epic tank. No way, bro. That is so sick. What is it? Bro, we just got the Tesla cannon tank. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. That is insane. I can't believe we actually just got that. So what I gotta do is first off, let's go unlock the Tesla. Let's go over to our tanks. Tesla tank. Boom. And we should be able to automatically level it up to level 2. Yup. That does way more damage. It has way more health, and it's way quicker than any tank we've seen before.
New common tank. New common tank. We could use a better than a common, but you know, that's just me personally. Whoa, the Phoenix. That's what Jack was talking about. It's a flamethrower tank. That's perfect. That was right on cue. That literally couldn't have been more perfect. Let's go. I really want to try this out. He said it was literally just a flamethrower and a tank. That's my 2 favorite things combined in one. Do not tell the authorities, but I love when things burn. Yes, this is a little boy's dream come true. I'm gonna get out all my rage here so I don't do it in real life, you know? That's how it is. Increased damage when you're at full health. No. Increased gravity. Why would I want high gravity? No. Why would I want to reload faster? Jack said I could literally just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. Yeah, increased gravity. I guess that means I won't tip over as much. I want to see what happens here. Jack said to get close and literally just hold it down. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jack was not kidding. This tank is insane. I can just keep holding it down and it literally, oh my gosh. I can't miss with this tank. This tank is insane. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be losing anytime soon. I am ready for the next boss battle. That was the quickest I've ever sped run. Okay, let's reload faster. Wait, what? I don't even have a reload. Can I just spam this? Hold on, wait. We can literally just sit here and spam it. And wait, it does actually reload faster. Can confirm. This might be my new favorite tank yet. Do they use this in battle? Is this like a real thing? I know that there's like rail guns. There's like actual tanks that shoot tank shells. There's tanks that shoot out flamethrowers. But do tanks like in militaries, do they actually ever shoot Tesla coils? Why are we just kissing? Back up. What is happening right now? Wait, what? Why can't I hit him? Bro, I broke my tank. My tank is busted. New tank. New tank, and it's epic mode. Bang! Nikola Tesla. Yes. Yes, and we got Phoenix upgrade. Oh, whoa, we got a Tesla machine gun. That looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. Oh my gosh. Let's go to tanks. The Tesla. We must go to the Tesla. Let me just level this up a bit. We have so many coins right now. This is by far gonna be my best tank. Right off the bat, this thing has so much better gravity, so I'm not gonna be rotating as much as the Phoenix tank. See, this is the difference between common and epic. And we're just getting started. This is the same boss as before, I think. But this is a different Adam. He has no idea what to expect. You know what, sir, if you want to surrender, you do it now. I'm giving you sir, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Use your words, buddy. You're a grown man. I tried to be kind. I tried to compliment his big fat nose, but he doesn't want to listen. And now he will die. Oh my God. That was insane.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandmom's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead. I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video. All right, guys, let's go back down to the lock tanks. And honestly, I saw that the chunk was on sale. If we head back to the shop, you'll see the chunk is on sale for 44 gems off. Let's go ahead and buy the chunk to see if it's powerful enough to defeat this next level. I mean, with a name like Chunk, it's gotta be good. All right, let's give this a whirl, guys. So I think it actually is technically a downgrade. Yeah, we got the chunk right here. It's only a rare. It's got a lot of health though, guys. And it is also super duper slow. That's fine though. We can get the confidence upgrade, and we do have a special ability, a mega chonk shell. And wait, okay, so we do have like some sort of machine gun at the front, which is kind of cool. But the mega chonk shell does 460 damage. I did not realize that we could have multiple abilities. This is epic. All right, I think we made way. Please do not hit me upside down, please. I've worked so hard to get this far up the mountain. Get out of my way.
Oh, Jack, I just unlocked a crazy good tank. I unlocked the Nikola Tesla.
Oh, you got the Tesla too? Wait, I got that. Adam, I do have to tell you though, because I'm a good older brother, that Tesla will glitch out on you. So just be ready.
Was that, what?
It stopped working for me on one of the levels. So I'm just warning you, Adam, it's not reliable. I would not use that if I was you. Guys, I know that it sounds bad, but I am being totally legit, Adam. I'm on level 12 and I had to switch to the chunk.
Yo, okay. Have you opened up a legendary chest yet?
I don't think so.
I will do a chest for chest match if you want.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Legendary chest. Oh, Adam is so scared. Here we go, guys. If you guys leave a like, this will be awesome.
All right, tank for tank. Let's go.
Okay, I got a Cobra.
Phoenix.
Oh, epic.
New epic.
Hold on. Yeah. What is this? The Dynamo tank.
I got the Dune.
I got more chunks and some sort of Titan upgrade.
I didn't get a legendary tank.
I didn't either. Mine was epic.
We just got schemed.
I think it said just new tank 100%, but it was a little bit of a scam, guys. I gotta admit.
Come on, man.
All right, if this Dynamo's good though, I mean, I'm okay with it. Let's see. Whoa, Adam, this thing looks pretty good. Oh, dude, this is the Bermuda Triangle tank. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, bro, this thing is menacing.
I gotta keep grinding. Wait, Jack, you weren't kidding. The Tesla doesn't shoot.
I told you.
Why did you not warn me?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, grab. Retreat.
All right, I actually don't like this tank anymore because it's very similar to the Chonk. It cannot go up hills.
Oh, you have a hill issue. Is that, do you have an issue with that in real life too?
No.
Yeah.
It's a triangle, so it starts flipping over a bunch. This is so annoying, dude. You guys can see that we do have some extra gems to spend on the Scorpion, Kong, Kraken, or Rex. Or I guess I could get the kitty. Comment down below if I should get the kitty. But guys, I'm thinking I gotta do it. We're gonna unlock the Rex tank. That is insane. Is this even a tank anymore? Or is that just a machine of robotic death? That is the D-Rex, the Destruction Rex. Not to be confused with the Distorted Rex from Jurassic Park. I am so nervous for all of the other tanks that we are about to come across. Chance to destroy on hit. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so let's see. This thing, it doesn't even have treads. It just walks. And then what does it do? That's actually kind of funny. It just jumps. And what is this? What did I just shoot? Oh my god, it has a nuke strapped to its butt. What? I can't believe that. Hey, what's up, bro? You're about to get eaten like a chicken nugget. Yup. Oh my gosh, it picks it up and then it can like throw it around. What? That is so cool. He doesn't even know what to do. Imagine you're in a war and you see this thing coming at you. What are you doing? Seriously, comment down below. I think I forfeit on the spot. Unless I guess you have an EMP, then I think you'll probably win.
I have a repair tank. Whoa, this guy has some cool abilities. Oh god, oh gosh, he has a problem staying on his feet. So I can do this to literally push them back. Then I can hold this down and I'm firing rocket missiles. This thing is not bad at all. I was sleeping on the dune. Whoa! This guy's pretty cool. So I push him back, then I spray him with the grenades. That's a really cool combo. Back up, boy! Back up, boy! Bing, 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 bing. Dude, this tank, he keeps doing the flipsies flopsies. Maybe I just let the tanks come to me and I can get through this level. I'm stuck again. No, that has to be the last tank over there. I just gotta lure him right to me. Oh my gosh, this tank. Why does he, I hate the fact that he has traction on his tires and he still can't go up this hill. I'm shooting myself, aren't I? Push! That's not even the full level. This has to be the last tank. Please get me out of this. Get me out of this level. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Dune. Can I please increase your traction or something? It's really making me mad. Really grinding my gears right now. What the heck is a factory? Whoa. All right, the Dune might not be it. I can still open some epic chests. Tesla, I'm in tank. We got a brand new one. Low key, some of these are very good. That looks like just the common tank. That looks like America made.
All right, guys. So since the Rex is lagging my game, I'm thinking that maybe we should test something else out. Maybe we just go straight for the Immortal. Now, I don't know if this thing's gonna make my game any more playable, but we gotta test it out, guys. I'm doing this for you. Here we go. Immortal tank. We're basically upgrading our dinosaur tank into a dragon tank that has a ginormous fire mace. Let's do it. All right. Hopefully it doesn't lag. lag. Oh, bro. That is so sick. What? Oh my God. Okay, guys, I don't even think I need an ability, but let's just move faster for fun. So let's test this guy out first before we do anything else. So our main ability is a massive smash that does like, it throws 3 fire grenades. And we can also hit this in order to charge up and summon meteors from the sky. Oh my God. And then I guess there is like an ultimate ability that slowly charges up over time. Like as I kill people, I guess that charges up. Let's test that out. Okay. All right. We're doing more damage. Yeah, it does charge up over time. So the more damage I do, the more that charges up. Let's go ahead and let's charge up this. Oh my goodness. We already have 12 kills. That's crazy. And I could still actually move while that ultimate ability is active. That should not be possible. This is a broken tank and I love it.
So I gotta test what tank is the best out of what I got cooking right now. This might be the only chance I get to try the tower tank. Which this thing is, I mean, 99% chance this thing is a joke, but I have to try it. I have to try it. And if I'm gonna beat anyone, I'm gonna beat stupid shiny lion. Ooh, here we go. Bullets split on shoot, faster acceleration, more fire rate, less damage. I like bullets split on shoot. Let's just see here. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? Wait, if I line this up correctly, he'll just walk right into me and I can... This can't be a real... Is that a real person? That can't be a real person, right? Dude, the tower is low-key good because I get so high over the hill. I can camp on a hill and make them come to me. Then I have the height advantage. I can shoot down on them. Oh my gosh, I might have just discovered the best tank of all time. Wait, did I just discover something? I do want to go and fully upgrade the Tesla. The only reason that the Tesla was bad is because it glitched out. So if it doesn't glitch out, I think this might be the best tank of all time. Literally shoots out energy blast towards the enemy that he can't even defend. And I have the drone, and I have the repair kit, and I have... Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I have a machine gun. Yes, please. Is the machine gun just gonna shoot? Oh my gosh, the machine gun just shoots. Oh my gosh, this is insane. The machine gun just goes. Look at that. I can just line the machine gun up and you're dead. Sorry, buddy. We found our tank. All right, why don't we do this instead? If you go to the survival.
Oh yeah.
And then we go all the way to the boss rush. Go all the way to the end.
Boss rush.
Whoever is able to survive longer in the boss rush has the stronger tank and is the better mecha player.
The bosses will get progressively harder the further you get. Rewards huge amount of coins. That seems worth it.
You ready, Jack? Prove once and for all who has a stronger tank and who is handsomer.
Exactly, Adam. I'm starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
Go.
This will decide who mom loves more.
Exactly what I was thinking, Adam.
I would even I will never show my face if I lose this. This is so much.
Oh, more like thunder. You're dead, idiot.
I'm buying more health. Easy. Game on. I have a machine gun and a Tesla, baby.
Yeah. Oh, first boss down.
Thunderclap, more like thunderclap my cheeks. Let's go.
Next boss. Who we got? What you want, boy?
Wait, I'm still stuck on one.
Armadillo, Armadillo. Freaking got him.
Yep, one up, one down, Jack. I'm right with you.
I don't think you are, Adam. Armadillo is dead.
Stop moving so fast. Come on. Armadillo, more like Armadillo.
I really hope my game doesn't start lagging. All right, number 3 is Legion. We've already taken care of Legion. What's up, Legion?
These bosses are getting better.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's got a lot more health now.
Oh, Armadillo is Armo dead.
Okay, Adam, you might struggle with Legion.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, he's got a missile.
Yeah, I would be extra careful with Legion. Oh, now he's dead. Bye-bye, Legion. Who's the next boss? The Scourge.
Oh gosh, he's got a lot more health than earlier.
Ultimate ability! Whoa! Oh my god, I just powered up! Dude! Oh my goodness! I just literally set the entire world on fire.
Come on! Come on! I'm right with you, buddy! I'm right flipping with you!
Scourge can't do anything. Dude, he's stuck. Oh, got him. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh god, this guy's good. This guy don't miss.
There's a helicopter. You're gonna be okay, Adam. It's fine. It's fine.
I gotta get pissed, Surge. I really do. No, he's stuck it right in between my cheeks!
What?
Oh my gosh, for HMs, I can do full recharge.
There's another one? Wait, what? We're doing recharges? Ultimate ability. Oh my god, bro. This is easily the best tank in the entire game.
The tank you have or the tank that the boss has?
No, the tank I have, Adam. The boss doesn't stand a chance.
Are you sure? Because I have a Nikola Tesla and I'm taking out the helicopter.
You're still using Tesla, dude?
Yes.
I am on the second helicopter.
Oh crap. I didn't even know there was 2 helicopters. I'm on the first guy.
Okay, one more shot. Here we go. And boom, roasted. They have a giant Tesla cannon themselves. That thing looks powerful.
Oh, you're gonna get stuck there, Jack. I'm slow and steadily winning the race. Come on.
Oh my god, that does a lot of damage, bro. He got me. He got me. I have one more revive left. It's my last life.
Nah, I'm gonna win this thing. Let's go. Oh gosh, this guy, dude, you didn't tell me how much damage this guy did. Jack. This guy is no joke.
Oh my. I gotta power up now.
There's a lot of skill involved in this.
Yeah, he got stuck. Yes.
That's just not even fair.
Oh, he got me. I'm dead. I could not kill Laser Jaw.
I'm on Heli Bombaro.
If you kill Laser Jaw, Adam, you win.
I can take this guy out. Yes! Heli Bombaro is dead. I'm on the final dude. If I beat this guy, I win.
I got him down to like less than 100 health, and then I died.
I'm doing this for my family! Please love me, Mom! I'm dead.
I think we did a pretty good job upgrading those tanks. And since I'm a master at upgrading things, my friend Seymour Butts decided to give me a call and ask me for help. He wants me to upgrade this bow to become a god bow. This right here is my friend Seymour Butts. And Seymour Butts has a goal of killing everybody else that joins his world. So I'm gonna yeet that arrow over at Tim. And Tim's face just got deleted. Let's try this again just for good measure. Incoming, Tim! Oh my goodness gracious! Well, yeah, I think it's safe to say that he is just about ready to meet his maker. Bye, Tim. My goodness. I did not think this game was gonna be so graphic. Seymour Butts is so excited about this that he started doing a little dance. Next up, we gotta help our friend Boomerang Sally. Boomerang Sally does not like mimes. Special delivery for Mr. Mime. Oh, this is really awkward. I think my game might have lagged or something, guys. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Yeet! Perfect hit! Headshots! How are you still throwing baguettes? I literally saw this dude's internal organs. Oh! Goodness. I saw his soul leave his body. Yes! We decapitated that man. It looks like eventually we will be able to upgrade Seymour Butts into Seymour Green Arrow Butts. But that's gonna cost a pinch of gems. So let's see if we can get some from this Kitsune lady. Oh my gosh, she had flames in her eye sockets. This is not a problem for Seymour Butts. What did I just do? Somehow I just got teleported to a different game. Yes! We got 5 gems! I have a Kitsune to deal with. So I remember her being a little bit lower, so let's send that all the way over there. Oh my goodness. Her face just got wrecked. What is she throwing? So she has some sort of kunai that does a shadow clone jutsu at the end. I gotta be a little bit careful about that. And also I did see some upgrades, so I do kind of want to get those. Oh, just missed. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit more down. That is coming in hot and spicy like a Chipotle burrito. Oh gosh, dang it, man. Okay, not a problem. Let's see. I gotta just aim down here. Boom. Oh, dang it, I keep missing the upgrade. I don't know how many of these I can afford to take. Okay, we gotta do it right there. How am I missing? That was just a warning shot. Whatever you do, do not fire back. Lady, I hate to say it, but I have a chicken and I will be shooting you with it. Any final words? Yeet! The chicken never fails, ladies and gentlemen. You've met your match, lady. That might be a little too high. Nope, perfect. Never mind. That was literally like an exploding watermelon. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Who's the best? I'm the best. Ooh, check it out, guys. We can now enter into a tournament. And I might just go ahead and spend a little bit of cash on a couple upgrades. I'm doing this so you guys don't have to. So now we can go over to upgrade, and Seymour Butts has become Seymour Godly Butts. And I'm pretty sure now we have a brand new weapon to use against Ron Etienne. What's up, Mr. Man? Okay, so in order to earn medals, we have to do damage to different spots, including the kneecap, the shoulder, and also the forehead. Luckily for me, those are my favorite spots to shoot my arrows. Flip that flop, boy! Yes! Perfect shot! The problem is this dude has a little bit more health than we are used to. And he also throws out magical cards. That thing was flying. All right, I gotta be super careful. I'm gonna go for a headshot. Oh, just missed. Don't get any weird ideas there, Mr. Magic Gambit, dude. Oh my God. Seymour Butts just got folded like a flipping lawn chair. Take that. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We gotta go a little lower. Right there. Perfect. Yes. Right in the sternum. No, wait a second. I have a feeling this one might be a direct hit. No, this dude, it needs glasses. Special delivery. Bullseye. Boom. Right in the gonads. How are you still alive? Oh my gosh. Every time I hit him, I think he's losing brain cells because he keeps getting worse. And luckily, I keep getting better. Yes! Yes! Oh! They apparently counted that as a headshot. I don't know how that did damage to this man's face, but I'm not gonna ask questions now. Yes. Oh my. Oh, what the? Yo, what the? Oh! Okay. See more butts? We might need to have a talk with your therapist. And I'm sure your therapist will tell you that you are doing an amazing job. We have officially moved up to 89th best archer in the entire world. At number 1 is Nathaniel Duke. You're not fooling me. You are secretly Batman. Claudia McLaughlin. I'm not entirely sure how this lady is number 2 in the world, but I will be seeing to that and making sure that she is not number 2. Later in today's video, I'm gonna test out some of the other bow peoples, but for right now, I do not have nearly enough coins. So we're gonna have to stick with Seymour Butts, Master Archer. Oh, what the heck is happening right here? We have Shadow Clone Jutsu armies. It's a bad day to be on the other end of these arrows. Oh my gosh, it's an onslaught, bro! We just demolished like half of that army. Unfortunately for me, they can do the same thing right back. Okay, all right. Are we all okay? We lost Seymour Butt version 69, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry too much about it. We're gonna retaliate immediately. Yes! Oh, that was way too high. What am I thinking? I'm gonna pay for that, definitely. Oh, no. Seymour Butts 42 and 35 just got yeeted. We gotta adjust and fire! Perfect shot, let's go! He's coming in back. He's okay, he's doing the magic trick. Whoa! We're down to like 4 Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts, we can't falter now. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. We are warriors! Yes! Good retaliation. That was huge. Now, as long as they miss almost every single shot, I think we're good. They missed every single shot. You absolute nincompoop fools. You're all dead now. Yes! Perfect shots! Okay, somehow this dude might be alive. Sometimes they get hit with the arrow, and I really don't know how they live. Is anybody still alive? Yes. Okay, how are you guys back? That's what I was saying. Sometimes they have X's over their eyes, but they get back up every time. Fire! Yes! I'm on your left. I think they're only down to... How did you get up? I thought they were down to 2. Oh no, this could be the end. Never mind. What was I thinking? That was out of the park. Okay, guys, we gotta go a little higher than we're used to. Let's go right there. Boom! Come on. Yes! Direct contact! They're down to 1 last dude. Oh, he's throwing a Hail Mary right into the... Oh, somehow I got super lucky and it split and none of my guys got injured. Special delivery from Seymour Butts! Okay, I swear that should have at least hit your hat. Again, these magic tricks stink, dude. Special delivery! Boom! Wait a second, how did you get back up? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom! That's too low, isn't it? This is super awkward. Finish him! Right in the toe. Just what I was aiming for. Oh no, not this again. Wait, his brain came out of his body. Oh no. Okay, good job, Seymour Butts. That was a really close call, but you guys got the job done. I'm so proud of you guys killing that man and having his brain pop out of his body. We have now moved up to number 75 in the world. Claudia McLaughlin, I'm coming for you, and I'm also coming for your cheeseburgers. Ooh, new hero. We have a Fox Naruto. Never mind, it costs $10 and it's not even a guarantee that I'll get it. Check it out, guys. We have unlocked Arnold, the true survivor with the tomahawk. Okay, Arnold, let's see how you do against Jimbo. Jim looks like some sort of Boy Scout survival warrior. I'm not scared of Jimbo. Jimbo should be scared of Arnold, Mr. Tomahawk Man. I've been axe throwing a couple times. It's super duper easy. Oh, you are so lucky that thing got caught in the ground. Why do you have a flaming marshmallow on a stick? That does look nice. I will enjoy that as a victory snack after I hit you in the face hole with my tomahawk. Yes! Oh my gosh, that is gross. This man should not still be standing. Okay, all right, you almost grazed my afro. Nice try. You'll pay for that. You'll pay with your life. Oh no, that one didn't get stuck. He got hit with the butt of the axe. Oh, this is looking really bad. That went through my cheekbone. I now have a marshmallow in my mouth, not by choice. Let's finish this off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I forgot he moved back a little bit. Hey, Jimbo, I got some mail for you. Directly from my fist right to your face. Boom! Got him. I wonder what this dude's finishing move is. Let's find out. Let's see. Ooh, oh, just pure decapitation. Why am I not surprised? Good job, Arnold. Even though your face might be gone, you did a really good job. Okay, all right, just calm down. He's still angry after he just murdered that man. And we are still moving up. We are 60 on the leaderboards. Oh, wait, it's still going? 54 on the leaderboards. Ooh, guys, check it out. We got Stephanie the Witch. She seems deadly. All right, Stephanie, let's see what you're made of. Her weapon of choice is is a magical broom, which will be perfect against this dark mage. I'm gonna name him Butthead. Okay, so this has a special ability where if I toss it, I can tap it if it's not going where I want it to, and then it will fling back up. That is actually super awesome. Okay, you have a stick in your face. I don't know how the heck you're able to throw stuff like that. That did 0 damage. That was honestly just embarrassing for you. Incoming! Boom! Yes! Oh my gosh. Butthead has 2 brooms in his body. What is happening? It's exploding right before it hits me. I'm not gonna argue with this. Let's just do this. Boom! Yeah! Oh! Got him! Any final words, Butthead? Didn't think so. Oh, I felt that one. Oh, yup, your soul is getting consumed by Lucifer. You are now banished to the realm of purgatory. And we can do our happy dance. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. Stephanie, you got us up to number 45. Oh, we can times 2. And we are now up to 40 on the leaderboards. Let's go test out Mr. Gorski, the lucky one who throws flags. All right, this kind of reminds me of like the dude that first went to the moon. If he just got left there, he looks like he's seen better days. Okay, so let's see. Special ability, pull it back, we fire it, and then, oh, we have to kill zombies. I could totally do this. Okay, they're not gonna come from behind me, right? Oh, they might. They actually might. Okay, boom, dead. Come on out, zombies. Eat my flags. Oh no. Eat my flags. Or, okay, I did not mean to hit you, but you're dead. And let's do you. Booyah. This is awesome. Eat my flag. You have some flag. You can have my flag. Oh my God, guys. We're crushing right now. We just summoned meteors, bro. Okay, yep. Oh, they're falling from the sky. Zombies are officially falling from the sky. Okay, I gotta focus on the ones that are close to me. It looks like only 1 flag kills 1 zombie, so I can't get collaterals, which is kind of sad. How did I miss? There's like 40 zombies out there. Boom. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. That's right. Walk right into my flags. As long as no zombies come from behind me, I should be A-okay. Oh, is that a boss zombie? That's definitely a boss zombie. We're gonna have to give you multiple flags. Okay, that went through his brain. How is that thing still alive? Okay, there we go. We got rid of the mask. Let's do one more time. Oh my God, you have 5 flags. How did you survive that? We did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that I've showed my skills as a zombie killing professional, we are the 34th best bowman in the world. Things are about to get a whole lot more difficult here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go back to Seymour Butts, since Seymour Butts does have an upgrade. And we're going up against our old friend Arnold. Arnold, don't get any weird ideas. I just gotta hit you with a bullseye. It's really nothing personal. Okay, that wasn't even close. Arnold, hey, chill, buddy. Chill. We don't need to be yeeting axes at each other. Okay, that means you will die now. Bye-bye, Arnold. Oh my gosh, he's in such a good spot. I need to hit it perfectly. Arnold, bro is not messing around. I'm fighting for my life here, ladies and gentlemen. That just hit the edge of the hill. Luckily, he also just hit it. Boom, got it. How does this not work? Okay, there we go. A little higher, right there. Boom. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Arnold is concussed. He's not gonna be able to hit me. I also hit him super far back. Oh no. Oh, that looks pretty good. Don't worry, Seymour Butts. I got you, bro. Okay, we came back with 50% health. We're gonna have to adjust and go just a little higher here. Come on. Oh, too high. No. Not like this, Arnold. Not like this, my guy. Oh, your chest is so big. How did you absorb that? Oh, it's coming in. Oh no. Oh, okay. Somehow he got worse after I revived myself. I think I fired from right there. That looks pretty good. Yes! Right in the kneecap. Bone just got turned to dust. Okay, I gotta do that same thing again. 3, 2, 1. Booyah! Incoming. Oh! I don't think we're gonna be seeing Arnold anytime soon. That was disgusting. Oh yeah, no head. Still dancing. Still dancing. We are moving all the way up to number 17 on the leaderboards, guys. Our total score is 3,189. We're gonna need a lot more if we want to break the top 10. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video. Ooh, we got a brand new game mode called Bullet Rush. What the heck? Hello. Am I supposed to just snipe you? I think I gotta like ricochet it maybe. Yep, that's exactly what I do. Hello there, good sir. I am going to have to kill you with the power of bullet. Let's just do like a simple boom, boom, boom. Yep, killing it. Hello. Oh, you're dead. This is so easy. Yeah. Let's go see more butts. Yeah. Ooh, can I get a hot dog prize? Kind of want a hot dog prize. Oh, I got it. Let's go. We are back and we are going up against Santa Claus. Santa Claus, I don't mean anything by this, okay? This is just for fun. I gotta shoot you in the face with an arrow. Now, please don't make it so that I get coal in my stocking because I did this. Again, it's nothing personal, okay? I'm just trying to become the best bowmaster in the world and you are standing in my way. He throws out like magical ice balls. Gotta be kind of careful with that. Why do I think at shooting bows? I'm the 30th best in the world. Okay, we gotta keep it low, keep it slow, keep it powerful. Yes! Bye-bye, Santa Claus. I'm sending you back to the North Pole. Okay, all right, no. Santa Claus, you might want to find a new line of work, my guy. You are really bad at this. Let's see what he's got. He's closing one eye. Oh, he's loading it up. That might be pretty good. He puts some extra magical power on that, but Santa Claus has been eating way too many chocolate chip cookies. Oh! I have mixed feelings. I feel terrible that I just deleted Santa Claus with my super epic bow. However, I am very excited because I am slowly moving up the leaderboards and I will destroy whoever I have to, even Santa. Don't mess with me, Santa. Don't mess with me, or you're gonna catch my bow hands. Oh, we broke top 10. We're number 6. Okay, I have to go up against an apple? Oh, I have to snipe a lemon off of my head, and if I miss, I die. No pressure. Yes! Whew. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh, okay. Boom. Oh, it's kind of glitching out, so I can't really see, but I think that's good. Yes! Perfect shot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I literally can't see the next one, so... Okay, all right, a little bit lower than that. Okay, right, maybe there. Yes! I literally couldn't even see it. Whew. Okay, that was a little nerve-wracking. I almost sniped myself in the forehead with a flag. Luckily, I am a bowmaster. This is why I am now officially in the top 5. It looks like we are about to reach some sort of boss battle, and I think if I can do that, I will be number 1 in the entire game. Here we go, guys. We gotta go up against Betty. Oh, of course it's come down to this. Miss Betty. I'm about to pop you like a balloon, lady. Okay, maybe not that time, but it's coming. Your time has come. You are no longer going to be number 2 with you and your watermelons. Why does she toss watermelon? What is happening here? Oh my gosh, I hit her in the belly. I think a bunch of Big Macs fell out. Oh, that was good. That was good revenge. She's gonna be a little bit more difficult than Santa Claus, I can tell you that. But you know what? I'm going for the legs. How is she standing? Oh dear God. Oh, no, the watermelons and I died. Don't worry, I have second chances. Okay, I do have to kind of adjust the shot now though. Oh, dang it. There's no way that she hits me, right? I'm like in a ditch right now. There's no way. Okay, that was pretty darn close actually. Okay, we gotta do a little higher, a little bit higher, and oh, right at your toes. It's only a matter of time before I take you out. Okay, and fire in the hole! Yes! Headshot, boys, let's go! I gotta do that same thing again. Booyah! Yes! Let's go! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Sorry, Betty. I feel terrible. I feel so bad, Betty. I feel so bad. I feel terrible about myself, Betty. Let's see where we're at in the leaderboard. Number 2. Wait a second, guys. Number 1! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Number 1, number 1, number 1, number 1. That officially means, ladies and gentlemen, that I am ready for the boss battle. Nah, I don't want this dude. I gotta go back with my main man, Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. We have to go against Shark the Sea Princess. Okay, so Shark the Sea Princess, she is on the floor. So how the flip am I supposed to hit this shot? Whew, that was pretty close. Oh, what the? Oh, dear mother of God. First try, she got me, dude. My leg is officially just gone. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! You thought you could hide, Miss Shark Lady? I took out Betty. I took out Santa Claus. You will stand no match. Ooh, got you right in the toe fin. She's gonna clap back. Oh, no. Okay, that was close. Can't afford to miss this shot, guys. Here goes nothing. Oh, that looks good. Yes! I am slicing up her toes. Oh, this is gonna be a headshot. There goes my left eyeball. It is gone. Not a problem, no. Not a problem whatsoever. Ooh, yeah. That's it. Yes! Right in the belly. Oh my God. Yes! Finish him. I will finish her. Bye-bye, lady. Let's go! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Seymour Butts, Seymour Butts, Seymour Butts, Seymour Butts. After helping out Seymour Butts, I got a call from Crazy Dave. So here I am once again, helping him not get eaten by a horde of zombies. And yeah, maybe I installed cheats. And maybe I'll be using them against the zombies. And maybe it's gonna be awesome. Watch to find out. So guys, we're playing survival mode on the pool level. And as you guys know, I have officially hacked the game. You guys are probably wondering,
Jack, you're not a hacker. How did you hack the game, and what does that even mean?
well, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, if I hit this button right here, watch my son real quick. we now have 8,000 sun. And also too, if I grab this handy dandy sunflower, I am gonna place it without a lily pad on the water. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to do that. And in today's video, my goal is simple. I am going to try to break the game and more importantly, break my PC. So stick around to the end to see if I can do it. Another really cool feature is that I can just turn off the recharge for all of my plants. So we could basically just grab the cat lily and we could spam it in the corner in the same exact spot. It's not replacing the other cat lilies. It is actually placing on top of them. So we have tons and tons of them just chilling in this corner. And if that wasn't enough for you guys, let me go ahead and hit this. We now have an entire row. And if I hit it again, we now have 2 rows on top of each other. And 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this video is about to get a little bit crazy. This is gonna be a little bit too easy, so let's go back to the main menu. We're gonna do something that I've always wanted to do in Plants vs. Zombies. I remember seeing these videos when I was younger of people doing Dr. Zomboss's Revenge Challenge, and they would hack the game to have plants that you weren't supposed to have in order to absolutely annihilate Dr. Zomboss. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. This giant hunk of metal zombie has no clue what's about to happen. So most of the time you have to wait for the conveyor belt and then you have to place down one plant at a time, just like this. But what I can do, ladies and gentlemen, is hit this button right here in order to fill the back row with tons of melon pults. Not just one, guys. We're gonna spam this. Eat my melon, zombies! And then if that wasn't enough, we can go ahead and put the winter melons on the second row. Dr. Zomboss is so cooked, bro. Oh, I kind of did not remember that he spawns in a giant flaming meatball. That's honestly not a problem, because for my next trick, I'm gonna go ahead and get a ton of cattails, and we're gonna place them right at the front part of the roof. And I'm basically just gonna spam this until Dr. Zomboss comes back down. So in the bottom right section of the screen, you can see that we need to do a certain amount of damage in order to beat the level. And I think we're about to do that, guys. I think he's about to be dead. he's coming crumbling down. Well, that's one way to beat Dr. Zomboss, guys. Yeah, he just raised the white flag because I had hacks. You guys might be wondering,
Jack, did you beat all of the other mini games using hacks?
Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. But guys, that was all in preparation for the ultimate survival mode. We're gonna go ahead and start survival on endless to see just how far we can get. Will the game break or will my computer explode? Here we go, guys. We are going to see just how far we can get. So right off the bat, I guess we're just gonna make an entire sunflower factory in the corner here. It really doesn't matter since I don't think any of the plants actually cost sunflower anymore. And next order of business is going to be to place down the 3-peaters in the back right here. And then I think every single lane should have the torchwood, and we could even put it on the water without a lily pad. Before I started, the game was basically asking me if I was sure if I wanted to start because I didn't have any lily pads. Yes, I do, because I don't need lily pads when I have the next best thing, a ton of hacks. What I can do is just spam the 3-peaters right here. We could basically just have 3 rows of 3-peaters that are shooting out flaming peas. And since we're starting out a little bit too overpowered for the zombies, I'm just gonna go ahead and increase the game speed. We're gonna increase it to 2 times speed so that things go just a little bit quicker. Oh, it is a bad day to be a zombie. So the first couple of flags, I'm not really too worried about, to be honest. I don't think that my PC is gonna struggle too much with them, not unless I start spamming an insane amount of plants, which I will definitely be trying out later. I wanna see just how many cob cannons I'll be able to place down before my PC starts to be an absolute jet engine flamethrower. Fire in the hole! Should I even be placing down pumpkins? You're supposed to place down the pumpkins around other plants to give them extra protection. I'm gonna use the pumpkins as a way to just shield my other plants. Since it's only the first wave of the zombies in survival mode, we're not really gonna see anything too powerful. But I'm really hoping by the end, we see some insanely powerful zombies. Like this time around, we have to worry about a ladder zombie and a ducky tube zombie and even a balloon zombie. We can also change up our strategy every single round. So I do have a couple ideas. The next one, I just want to have garlic and a Gatling pea gun. I don't really plan on placing down anything else, but I do have to kind of fill out my loadout. So let's just do it like that for now. Okay, so we are gonna get new plants, but I do want to remove all of the other ones. And basically the strategy is going to be to place down the garlics on the sides like this, and we're gonna funnel the zombies into the center. I can't even see if this is working though. 3-peaters, I need you to chill. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get rid of our cob cannons and stuff like that. So let's see what happens if they will go into the center where I'm gonna have have my Gatling gunners at the ready. Let's see now. Okay, so they can't actually go into the water. So this entire strategy is kind of cooked. They're just gonna keep going back and forth. I could also add a Gatling gunner with the sunflower factory that I have in the top left section, which is actually insane. Oh wait, what do I do about wait, what do I do with the balloon boys? I forgot about the balloon boys. wait a second. No, I need cattails. I need cattails to hit the balloon boys. That was a close call, guys. Okay, all right, we're back. I'm just really hoping that my PC is going to be able to handle some of the later rounds. Would it be too crazy to do 5 times speed? We'll test that out in just a second here. It looks like this time around, we do have to worry about Gargantuar and his little impy boy. These guys would be a lot happier if they had some Skittles. Okay, guys, for this round, I have a brand new strategy. So first things first, we're gonna need to dig up pretty much everything. Can I just clear everything? Is that even possible? Yes, it is. Okay, so for this round, guys, we're gonna be at 1x speed, but pretty much I just wanna go ahead and try to survive the round without any plants that actually shoot. We're gonna do a line of squash right there. I'm gonna put our plants in the back that do like the wind ability. I kind of forgot that they do not stick around. We're gonna do a line of potato mines in the back. Even the potatoes are gonna be in the water. We could also just straight up do a chili pepper on every single level, which is incredibly overpowered, as I'm sure you guys know. So let's go ahead and let's up the speed just a little bit. The next thing we can do is add in the spike rock. So since we have hacks turned on, we actually don't need the spike weed in order to place down the spike rock. And the cost doesn't matter. Like these things increase in cost over time, which is kind of crazy. And wait, stuff's actually kind of get a little bit close. Nah, bro, cherry bomb, you're dead. And you guys are dead. Let's see if I can maybe win the entire round with just these spike rocks. So we can place them everywhere, but more importantly, we could also place them on top of each other, which is kind of crazy. But I guess in the water, we could do this just to like drag them down and we could just spam it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it only uses one at a time, which is just like I intended. That's working flawlessly. And I'm kind of curious what would happen if, like, let's say towards the front, right? This one right here, I'm just going to spam as many times as I can. I think we're at like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 spike rocks. Okay, I gotta do the thing where I blow away all the balloons. See you later, dudes. They just got yeeted. Oh yeah, look at these guys. There's really nothing in the water that I can do other than, I guess, plant these cherries and also these like tangle kelps. We're gonna just keep planting a ton of stuff. No, wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, back up. Nope. Not today there, good sir. Oh, whoa, look at that. We got Gargantuar, who actually, I don't think he gets really affected by the spike rock too much, but I am kind of curious what's gonna happen when he gets to this one, because I think that's the one where I put down like 15. Okay, guys, we now have what? 4 Gargantuars, 5 Gargantuars that are doing some damage to my spike rocks. This might be a problem with my game plan, which is why we might need to just spend a little cash on planting some of these cherry bombs. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. That's gonna be a-okay because I have my handy dandy fan. And wait, can I squash these guys? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, dude, they all just got squashed. And it takes 2 squashes to kill the big guy. I cannot wait for my next strategy though. This strategy, I mean, it was okay, but I could definitely do better. Okay, guys, the next strategy is super simple. We kind of did it earlier, but I just want to have an entire row of cattails. And basically, I just want to fill up my entire screen with cattails. I'm not going to place them on top of each other just to see if like this is a strategy that could actually win the round. Oh my God, dude, if my PC is going to crash, it's going to be with the cattails. Look how much they cost now, dudes. We're up to 2,000 sunflower power per cattail that I'm placing down. That is crazy. Okay, I'm just going to leave my hands off of it and let's see if they can actually win out. So we're on 6 flags right now in the hardest survival endless mode. We have cats on every single section, and I guess I accidentally placed down a cactus. So that dude's just like being weird in the back. He's hiding like John Cena. Should I even speed this up a little bit? Okay, so the next speed that I can do, guys, is 5x speed. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. My PC's actually like kind of overheating right now. I can feel it. It's like down under my left foot, bro. And I can legit feel it. It's humming right now. So far, it's looking good, but I don't know, guys. They're kind of getting close. Okay, never mind. That was way too easy. For the next round, my strategy is simple. I'm gonna need nuts and I'm gonna need something to chomp on them. Okay, so let's go over to my hack screen and let's see. So I need to, first up, I'm gonna clear all of my plants. Well, I think before I do that, let's just go on half speed right now. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna clear every single one of the plants, guys, because the next strategy is going to be to do a line of tall nuts just like this, and then right behind them, I want to add in chomps. We're gonna do chomps all across the back line, and just in case they get past that first line, we're gonna have a second line. And for whatever reason, guys, if they get past the second line, we're gonna have a third line of chomps set up. Not just one line though, guys. We're gonna add in multiple chomps per tile here. here, just like this. Let's do 3 to start. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 chomps right back there. Let's go ahead and let's do 2 times speed in 3, 2, 1, go. Everything's getting chomped so far. It's really just gonna be a matter of like how quickly they can chew up the zombies. So far, it's not that quick. I'm actually kind of getting nervous here. They're already through. Okay, nope. We need more chomps. More chomps. We need a lot more chomps. We need a lot more chomps. We need cherry bombs. This strategy is failing. It's a failing strategy. Chili pepper, save me. Oh my gosh, no, dude, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, okay, what do I do? Another line of nut. We need more nuts. Nuts, chomp. I don't think I really need them in the middle yet. Middle, nothing really bad has happened. There we go. Every single time I place down a chomp, they're immediately chomping. This is crazy. Eventually, I'm gonna place down so many chomps that they're gonna overwhelm the zombies, right? Eventually, I'll win. I don't know how many I need to place down for that to actually happen. For them to chew the zombie faster than they can actually spawn back in. I don't know what that looks like, guys. I'm trying to keep up. My fingers are starting to hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think so far so good. They're getting through right there. So there we go. We gotta put some chomps right in that lane too. This is crazy. This is the craziest Plants vs. Zombies mode I've ever played in my entire life. Oh my goodness. It's like a mini game. No, okay. Nope. They are through. They're everywhere. No. Bad zombies. Oh my gosh, wait, they're still coming. Okay, new strat, guys. Let's go back to the battlefield. Oh my gosh, not these things. Can they squash the tall nuts? I kind of forget. Nope, do not explode. Thank you very much. Yep, they just smash right through. Okay, that's gonna be a serious problem. So we're gonna need to blow up them for sure. There we go. And okay, let's go back to the first column here, and we're gonna fill that with the ice room, I guess. Wait, no, they're everywhere. No, I have tall nuts in the back. Imagine you're a zombie, bro, and then you just randomly see these plants spawning in, especially ones that should not be able to spawn in on the water. These zombies are cooked before they even spawn in, and they literally have no idea why. Let's clear everything, and then we'll spam this back. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, nothing's getting by that, guys. I'm just gonna put my hands up, and let's see if they can beat the rest of the wave. This is crazy. I can't believe this is actually something that I can do. Okay, good. You're chomping, and when one chomps, the other ones are able to chew. So like there's 40 of them and they're all just eating the same stuff. It's kind of like how real life Venus flytrap plants are, because it's not just one usually. There's like 5 or 10 a part of the same plant that goes to the same like host plant that just eats for everybody. There you go. Okay, dude, they're just chomping away. This is awesome. I mean, you can technically never lose. If I lost with hacks, I would be so embarrassed. That would be the most embarrassing things that ever happened to me. Okay, there we go. We beat that wave. Now, since I did that with chompers, should I do it with something else? Okay, guys, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna turn up the game speed to 10x game speed. You know it's 10x now because look at the Pogo Zombie. He's bopping up and down extremely fast. It doesn't really matter what plants I have. As long as I have the Cattail, everything is gonna be fine. All right, guys, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna, wait, should I just leave this? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna clear all the plants in like 2 seconds here, and then we're gonna spam a different button here in just like 1 second because I really want to get to like later where we have more flags so that it gets more intense. Okay, there's not really a good opportunity to just like clear all. I guess I'll do this first and then I can clear all. But basically my strat is going to be to spam the cattails, but only in one tile. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like probably 30 there, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, it crashed. It actually crashed. I crashed the game. Okay, so I think if I place down more than 100, the game dies. Okay, guys, here goes nothing. I'm gonna try to keep it under 100. Will this even work? I don't know, guys. Yeah, this strategy is actually cooked. There's no way. There's no way it works because they can't target them all at the same exact time. It's trying its best. It literally looks like an anaconda is trying to track down these zombies. Oh, they are so close to getting him. And I don't think I can add too many more cattails. If I add more, dude, literally the game's gonna crash again. Look how quickly they kill the bucket zombies. Okay, all right. I'm just like adding, there it goes. It crashed again. Okay, guys, new strat. We're gonna try to fill up the back row with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we're gonna do 25 in the back, guys. That's 25 times 6. Somebody that's smart, do the math. And then we're gonna set it to 5x speed in 3, 2, 1. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Come on, guys. Come on, this has to work. This is awesome. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. Okay, maybe that's not true. I don't know. This is so cool. Bro, if I was 10 years old, I would actually be freaking out right now. My 10-year-old self wanted to do this so bad. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Yes! Yes, it worked. Okay. Okay, wait. They stole some of the cattails, but it doesn't matter because I still have like 24 left on every single tile. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. What else would this be fun with? What other plant can I spam in the back row for this to be like incredibly cool? I have a lot of ideas, guys, but I don't think any of them are gonna beat this. Look, we got Gargantua right there. Bro is dead in like sub 2 seconds. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do 10x speed to try to get more flags because I really want to get to like flag level 69 and past that to show you guys just how crazy it gets. Dang it. Okay, guys, new strategy. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put 3 Peters and we're basically just gonna spam them right here on these back 2 tiles. And then what I can do is just put the torchwood there, torchwood there. I guess that way we actually have to put them like on every single lane, just like this. And the idea is that we're going to have flaming balls flying at the zombies from every single lane. And just in case something goes wrong, we're gonna have the tall nuts just like this. And I'm just gonna keep spamming these. And I'm just gonna hope that maybe this is easier on my PC compared to that many cattails. So let's just do this, guys, and let's see how it goes. Okay, I feel like this is pretty overpowered. I don't know if it's as good as the entire back row of cattails shooting out the spikes, but I guess we'll find out. And just in case something goes crazy, we'll have the umbrellas in the corner, just like that. We can also double protect our nuts with our pumpkins. And let's see how that goes when I turn this up to 5 times speed. Oh my gosh, it's gonna crash. It is definitely gonna crash. There's no way it doesn't crash, right? You guys are seeing this, right? I don't know if it's like actually displaying. I think it is. I'm looking at my recording software and I think it's picking up what's happening right now, but bro, this is crazy. This is actually insane. The zombies, even Gargantua, they're getting like what, 2 or 3 tiles out before they die. There's actually nothing that they can do right now. They haven't even hit the tall nuts yet. Okay, I think the strategy is working, guys. So what I gotta do is just keep doing the same exact thing. And I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna turn it up to 10x speed. Oh my gosh. You barely can see the difference in the balls, dude. It literally looks like a flamethrower coming from the back. I think it's working. I'm really not gonna know if we're dead. It's gonna happen in like 2 seconds if we actually do die. Okay, guys, we're on round number 22 and I've run into a small problem. We are starting to lose some of the tall nuts. So that means I do have to make a couple of adjustments and the miners are getting behind our defenses and they're eating all of our plants. So that's why I've been adding in some cattails here and there just so the cattails are able to target those guys. But also, guys, I think it might be good just to put like spike rock throughout the entire back row. That way, if the miners do come, they'll take damage over time. And I don't think this is going to lag out my computer at all since they kind of really don't do anything. So let's hope that this maybe solves my miner problem. Other than that, guys, I'm not entirely sure where my defenses can improve. I think I do need more firepower since the zombies are starting to get kind of close, especially on this bottom section. So let's just keep adding more 3-Peters. Even in 1 times speed, this is getting absolutely insane. Okay, good. The miner died pretty much instantaneously, which is exactly what I was hoping for. The main thing that we can't have dying are the 3-Peters. So let's just put some extra spike rocks next to the 3-Peters. And honestly, I think that this could potentially get us to flag level 100 as long as my game doesn't lag out. So let's go ahead and let's try this out. We're gonna go back to 10x speed. Here we go, guys. Okay. All right. We just gotta keep our eyes peeled. If anything goes crazy, I'm ready to turn it back to 1x speed. I need to make sure that my plants are good. My tall nuts are good. I got some chomps at the ready. My plants right now really don't matter. So let's go ahead and let's do that. That is pure zombie domination, ladies and gentlemen. It is music to my ears. There are so many Gargantuars starting to spawn, guys. We're only on flag level 38. And these zombies are no longer messing around, dude. They're sending in every possible thing that they can. I've never seen more balloons than in my entire life. It's like a birthday party. They're actually kind of starting to get a little bit close for comfort. I don't even know what else I can do because if I added more, I risk the fact that my game just might crash from all of the hacks that I put in. I do have one idea. In the 8th column, I could just spam spike rocks. I don't know how many of these I can legally put down without my PC exploding, but let's just try 20. So I have 20 spike rocks on each of these tiles right now. And let's just go back down to 1x speed. So this is what the game looks like if it was unmodded. Well, I guess the fact that I have 75 3-Peters in the back maybe looks a little bit modded. But other than that, this is what the game might look like if you were just playing without any hacks installed. Well, let's go ahead and crank it up to 10. I think so far it's solving my overall problem that I was running into. So job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2,000 flags and they are officially starting to break through. This is insane. I'm not sure what the world record is, but if you guys know, please leave a comment down below. I'm not entirely sure if we beat that. It really doesn't matter since technically we hacked the entire game. I have no idea how my PC has not had a nuclear explosion inside of itself yet. Oh no, it's over. It's so over, dude. There's no way I'm coming out of this alive. Oh my goodness. Wait, I gotta just slow this down. Let's go back to 1x speed just to see what I'm dealing with, guys. The miners have already taken out both of my cattails on the side. Luckily, I have the spike rocks cooking. All of the other spike rocks have been deleted. I think this might be it, guys. How am I still alive? Oh, there it goes. Sorry, Crazy Dave. Actually, we survived for so long that I'm pretty sure Crazy Dave had an entire family that also had a family. So it's been like at least 75 years. You're welcome, Dave. Hopefully that's the last one. I kind of just want to hang out and play a game all by myself and not have to help anybody. So we're going to be checking out one of my favorite games of all time, Spore. Yes, guys, we are starting out just like every other Spore game starts out, flying through space, trapped in this meteor, and coming crashing down. This planet has no idea what just landed. I don't think they're ready for the destruction I'm about to cause. The Munchkins of Doom have officially arrived. We are currently caged into the tide pool. This is basically the smallest that the Munchkins will ever be. Swimming away is futile. As a beast with a thirst for blood, I will be killing everything that I lay my eyes on. This is exactly the same way that I used to play Spore as a kid. If you guys do enjoy watching me kill things in Spore and want me to continue this as a series, let me know by leaving a like on today's video. The Munchkins of Doom have gotten a little bit bigger. It looks like there might be some other carnivores as competition. And, well, it looks like that thing might be the most powerful thing here. Ooh, check it out, guys. We have a carnivorous upgrade. Let's go ahead and get my mouth on that. The spike, attack and break. As a carnivore, that will come in handy. And since we've gotten a little bit bigger, I can now call a mate. It's time to make carnivorous babies. What's up, girl? So this is where I will be turning the Munchkins of Doom from this into a beast that is able to devour everything else in the game. First things first, I don't think we need this. I don't even think I need an eyeball. I want a mouth in the front, a mouth on my butt. I'm gonna turn myself into a hot dog, and I'm gonna add spikes to the side. Let's make sure that my mouth is big, as my spikes are also strong. So this is version 1 of the Munchkins. Description: will eat you. Tags: aggressive. Will bite, chomp. So we no longer have the ability to see too far. We're gonna have to rely on echolocation, and by echolocation, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to fart out of one of my mouths and then hopefully find something. And I also realized that that little tiny squiggly thing on my body allowed me to move. So now I'm gonna have to be like an inchworm and use my spikes in order to try to move around. We actually can do that quite well. Whoa, look at that thing. Hey, what's up there, big guy? Do you want to take a chomp? No, wait a second, it might be too big. It is kind of getting spiked though. My strategy is working. Did I seriously just kill that thing? The Munchkins of Doom strike again. Okay, it's too big to eat. I didn't quite think about this much, but I realize now that all of the other Munchkins of Doom in this species also don't have eyeballs and also can't really move. So I had enough to afford an eyeball, but I did not have enough DNA points in order to add any way for myself to move. This is already 10 times easier. So far, my strategy is working flawlessly. Most of the other single-celled organisms are already pretty scared of the Munchkins of Doom, and we just got a whole lot bigger. Hello there, fellow carnivore. They're all a little bit faster than me, but I can still chomp on a few of them. Don't even think about it. I have a mouth butt, and I'm not afraid to spike you with it. Okay, well, this big guy might be a problem. Yeah, he just bit my entire mouth butt. I wouldn't try that again there, big guy. I have 2 spikes on the sides of my body, and I am not afraid to use them. We're making progress now, guys. Ooh, check it out. Okay, no, don't even think about spiking me. There's a brand new upgrade right there, and all I have to do is get my munchkin to wiggle on over and grab it. I think we got it. This giant octopus tentacle creature really wants to eat me. I think it's probably nervous about me taking over as the top carnivore in the food chain. Yeah, it just got absolutely wrecked. And we stole its poison ability. As a carnivore, I will be using that. Anything to make my spore creature more powerful, I will be putting on my body. Does that giant eyeball in the background scare me? A little bit. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And whatever I eat will also make me stronger. Seriously, dude, stop kissing me. Kiss my spikes. So far, eating with my mouth butt has been tricky, but also not impossible. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest single-celled organisms. mouths. Now that we have 15 DNA points, I think we can finally afford a mode of transportation. Being a spike blob with 2 mouths and 1 eyeball is kind of cool. I basically just look like a multiplication symbol, but I really think adding a couple tentacles is going to help out my body quite a bit. We can even hide them in the back. Much better. We're getting even bigger now. And we unlocked a brand new mode of transportation. It did drop from a herbivore, so I probably won't use it. I have a single-celled kraken that really wants to chomp on my mouth butt. This is not gonna end well for you, dude. Oh God. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Okay, that's really bad. I just gave up all of that meat. Hey, what's up, guys? Do you want to be friends? It turns out biting your friends is not a good way to start a relationship. I'm pretty sure this thing's a carnivore, by the way that it keeps on trying to attack me, but it has an interesting looking mouth. I would like to get my mouth on its mouth. Ow, what the? Oh, cool. I have a proboscis, so I could turn into an omnivore, but that would be like committing a sin. Oh, look, I found another munchkin. Don't worry, fellow munchkin. I will help you. These are feisty little creatures. You can swim, but you can't hide. Okay, I have a big decision to make. I have 28 DNA points. I could afford to upgrade my speed or get another mouth. I think we all know what makes the most sense. The grand reveal. Yeah, so it turns out I had enough for a new mouth and also more spikes. Now, nothing can kill me. I am basically like a spiky chicken nugget, though. Am I inside of this thing's belly? Let's make sure we're on the right track. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I love it when my enemies swim away terrified. Ooh, what is this thing? Whoa, new ability. Electrocute. I'm pretty sure Charles Darwin would want me to use that, especially since I am becoming the greatest carnivorous creature ever to exist. Come here. You will be my lunch. Even though I'm evolving, it also looks like some of these other creatures are evolving even more. What did I just see? That thing had like 17 mouths. We've made a few alterations to the Munchkins of Doom. They now have double the amount of mouths, and they also should have double the speed. I took a page out of this guy's book, and so far it seems to be working. And I think we are rising up to the top of the single-celled organism food chain. Only a few more meats left, and I think our brain is actually starting to form. All of that meat is making me smart. So now we can click on this little button and we can see that we have taken the path towards anarchy. Let's make sure we keep that going. So this is what we look like right now. I'm basically a spiky potato with mouths and butts. I'm basically a spiky potato with 4 mouths. I don't think I'll need the spikes either. My ultimate goal is to make this creature look like the Indominus Rex. So we're gonna make a pretty long tail, a very meaty body, and then we're gonna have like a little section for a head. Wait, apparently this is the head. That looks like a good start. Carnivores should have some pretty beefy thighs and calves. I guess we still have to rock with this as our mouth, but we can make it pretty big. We'll put 2 little tiny eyeballs up top, and we definitely want the ability to sprint. I wasn't really sure where to place it, so we're just gonna place them right there. And of course, we're gonna need some more spikes. We're gonna have spiky cheeks, and I also want the ability to spit poison from my belly button. Yeah, if you guys saw this creature in the wild, I think you'd be pretty scared. We can also add spikes, and we can also switch up our color to look absolutely terrifying. The world is not ready for the Munchkins of Doom. Here we go, guys. It is kill or be killed for the Munchkins, and I do not intend on dying. Come, my brothers. Come, my sisters. It is time to eat the world. Their spike butts are so funny. This is where things get fun. Check us out, guys. We're looking pretty good. Let's go excavate this fossil. That actually does look like something that a carnivorous dinosaur would have. This is my Munchkin family. Don't worry, family. I will find us some food. What's up, fellas? You're called the Truba. I mean, that thing looks juicy. So it looks like we could be social, or we can go straight combat. I think we all know what I'm gonna do. Spit! Yes, fight! It's nothing personal. I just have to eat your body for sustenance. I stubbed my toe on my toilet this morning, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. And every single time that we eat another species, we'll actually unlock their parts. The game wants me to hunt 2 more. Guys, don't go out into the ocean. There's scary things out there. Oh, I think I made you mad. Unfortunately, your giant butts were not able to save you. Also, I'm pretty sure I just watched one of the Trubas drown. Only 1 more. Hello. At least they're putting up kind of a good fight. I don't feel as bad. And, well, since we've conquered the Trubas, they just got abducted by aliens. Also, what is that giant space turd floating in the sky? Hey, what's up, guys? I think it's time for some upgrades. dance. We're gonna do the munchkin mating dance. And now I'm gonna poop out a baby. I think it's about time we swap our toes for something a bit more menacing. I guess for now we can have giant duck feet. They have claws. We like claws. We can also unlock a new ability if I get a new mouth. Let's test this out. That looks awesome. Ooh, new eyeballs. These eyeballs are definitely not scary enough, but these ones are. We can officially afford some better spikes. That looks pretty terrifying, especially if I make them massive. I think we're starting to look like an actual proper carnivorous creature. So we have a brand new ability, our spit ability. I also have a new strike ability, a charge ability, and I think it's time to test them on some other creatures. Like these guys over here. Hello. Time to die. Oh my gosh, we do so much more damage now. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video. The further I go away from home base, the stronger my enemies might get. So these guys are looking pretty menacing, but they do have a couple fossils that I might be able to use. Oh God! I'll remember that. So we're not on top of the food chain yet, but I will be on the top of the food chain, and then I will own the entire food chain. These guys look edible. Time to charge! Go! Attack! Yeah, spin his eyeballs! One down. So every single nest usually has some sort of alpha leader, and then if you kill them, usually you don't have to worry about the other guys really doing much. So we'll be focusing on the alpha for the most part. We can eat him to assert dominance. Ooh, new body part. I think one of them ran down this way. You can run, but you can't hide. I will be eating you. Whoa, guys. I think my brain just got a little bit bigger, and I also got a little bit more hungry. So the good part about becoming smarter is that I can actually add a member of the Munchkins to my squad. It looks like they also got bigger. Hey, what's going on up there? I'll deal with you later. Let's see what upgrades we could add to the Munchkins of Doom. Well, apparently I have a lot of new eyeballs. In terms of upgrades, we can replace our belly button in order to upgrade our spit ability, add these giant shields on my sides in order to get more health, and I think that's about it for right now. We definitely need to figure out how to get some better upgrades. If I'm going to take over the entire world one chomp at a time, I ideally want to have a bigger mouth. First things first, would you like to join our pack? I think the only thing I have to do is just sing to you. Yeah, we can do that. All right, cool. This is the dance we do before we commit murder. Let's go kill some stuff. Oh, hey guys. Well, I don't even want to know what the blue bee is. That thing is terrifying. First things first, let's take care of the Dweeble Beeble. They have one leg. This is going to be way too easy. Sorry, dude. Yeah, this is not going to go too well. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead. We're going to chomp a few times. I guess I'll focus on this guy while my sister kills the other one. Perfect. Good job, sis. Make sure we're eating up so we stay big and strong. I guess I'm eating chicken leg. Supposedly there's still 2 more. Yeah, I think I found them. Charge. This never gets old. Hello. I guess we can attack. There we go. Sorry, Alpha Fan. This is what has to happen. I'm taking over the entire world if you didn't hear. So it wants me to hunt 3 more of those, but they haven't even hatched yet. Oh, there we go. There's 2 more. Hello. I know that you were just born and all, but yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, you don't have to act so scared. Running is futile. There is no escape from the Munchkins of Doom. This is getting way too easy. I think we're starting to discover that we are a menace to society. So we can officially add another pack member. It looks like my sister got a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, I also forgot I added the ability to fly, as if I wasn't already powerful enough. I think it's time for a foot upgrade. Let's do this thing, the back stricter. That is definitely good for back scratches and also clawing at my enemies. I really do want to get a new grasper. If I want this thing to look like the Indominus Rex, maybe I could just like make the arms really tiny and we can have them be really stubby too, like that. And then we could add these things right there, the bone stickler. We could also make them really tiny. I know I was talking about making this the Indominus Rex with tiny little T-Rex arms, but something about this is terrifying. Imagine this thing is running towards you. We can upgrade our horns to have basically mantis claws. Yeah, that looks freaking sick. And now we can can afford better armor. I guess these can be our butt pads. I think we're ready to get back to it, guys. Look at the arms. This is terrifying. Oh my God. I hate it. I hate this creature so much. It's awesome. Also, did my entire nest just leave? My species is migrating. Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh yeah, you want to, okay, we're going to do that so that you can join my squad. Okay, guys, we have 2 pack members, 2 Munchkins of Doom. This is what we're looking like these days. And our goal now is to go over and find our new nest. I guess while we're at it, we can also kill some things. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I have to live up to my title of the most aggressive spore species ever. Nobody is safe. Running is going to do you no good. You can run, but you can't hide. You can only die. Another species has been eradicated from the planet. At this rate, the Munchkins might be the only species ever to exist forever. Why is there a question mark above your head? You good? Am I scratching his butt? Is this how we hug each other? Okay, guys, we got to go a little bit further, and I'm pretty sure there might be a new species up here. Can I use this to fly? Whoa! Oh, this is awesome! I forgot about that feature. Oh, what are these guys up to? Charge! Oh my goodness. Okay, these guys are a little bit more powerful, but you know, it should be fine. I have claws, I have spikes, I have a mouth the size of a Walmart. Victory! Hey, dude, all good? Hey, what's up, Alpha Grumboy? I'm gonna have to get that baby real quick. And there goes the alpha. Good work, team. So we made it to the brand new nest, and I've made a couple modifications to our Munchkins of Doom. They now have level 4 strike, level 4 charge, and level 4 bite. I did have to sacrifice some of our health, but with great sacrifice comes great responsibility. Is that the saying? Let's go test out our new abilities. A look. Scraps. Charge! Oh, I kind of forgot to recruit anybody else to my squad. Can I solo wipe this entire squad? 1 down. That makes 2. This would be number 3. Number 4. Oh, look, he's running. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Okay, there might be a meteor shower, and also there's a giant rogue dude that's running away. I think I'm gonna be fine, right? It's not like a meteor ever hurt anything, even though it was pretty fun killing that entire colony by myself. I think it might be good to have some backup. And apparently the only other members of our clan right now are babies, so I guess little Jimmy's coming with us. I think I need this. Yeah, this looks awesome. Let's make it big, nice and wide, and super massive. I feel like with a mouth like that, we probably need like cool eyes like this that make me look nice and wise, and also very dangerous. Holy heck, we look good. It would appear that there's some sort of vampire creature over here that has 50 health. Yeah, I think we could take him down. Munchkins, assemble! Yeah! Time to die! Oh my goodness, there's an actual giant. If I can beat that thing, I think I can beat everything. Don't worry, big guy, I'll be with you shortly. Do you guys want to help, or are you just like trying to be menacing in the back? Hey there, big dude. So I know that I've been killing lots of things. However, I wasn't really trying to step on your toes at all. Okay, he's analyzing the dead bodies. Maybe he is a fan. Just like you, I also enjoy killing. Oh, he's gonna totally murder some stuff. Before he does that, let me try to collect some really cool things. The bigger the fossil, the better the upgrade. Hey, do you guys maybe want to like team up? All right, cool, let's do it. Okay, new idea. Maybe I can try to kite this thing towards me. Come on over here, big guy. A Munchkin, you might want to move. Oh, he just died in 1 shot. I think it might be time to run. As a top predator in the food chain, I do know when to stop fighting the battle. And that battle totally is not winnable. I love how as I'm actively killing things, there is a literal giant monster in the background doing the same thing. I want to eventually become big enough so that I can actually kill it. I've never actually tried that. Every time I did when I was younger, I always just died. I wonder if we're powerful enough to take down a rogue yet. As long as this big guy doesn't get involved, I think we might actually have this. Oh, this doesn't look good. Hey man, can you just wait like 10 seconds? Okay, never mind. You know, there's always a bigger creature that will eat you. That is what I've learned today. Hey, wait a second. Wait, what are you doing? Please do not abduct me. Do not understand. I will bite you if you abduct me. I don't think they're gonna like that. Okay, everybody's getting abductive. I think it's my time to dip. I do not want to get abducted. Not gonna go well for you. Ooh, guys, check it out. There's a rogue. I think we can get this guy. And if we do, we'll get 100 DNA points. I'm pretty sure this dude had like 2 HP. Our new home should be right up here. What's up, gang? Apparently this one is the alpha. I kind of thought I was the alpha. I want to recruit my alpha. Guys, I think I see it. The thing that killed me earlier. Now I have an entire squad to get revenge. I am top predator for a reason, and you're about to find out why. This is an absolute massacre, and it is music to my ears. I like how on the top left it says it's only like mildly mad. It's not like really mad that I just did that. Guys, our brain is growing even more, which technically means that we are able to now form a tribe. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right, cool. We're flying, we're soaring, we're collecting cash. This is fantastic. Oh yes, we just got so much cash that our plane got upgraded. Now we can go directly to the slingshot in the city, and let's see just how far we can make it here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I can slide in order to rotate our plane. We need the lift. We need lift. Oh. Cool. That actually worked out way better than I first expected it would. We were able to collect enough cash in order to upgrade our plane, and we can either keep it for the next flight or we could sell it in order to make a profit. I think we could get something better than this. So let's go ahead and let's sell that for $60,000. Since we have a little bit of extra money, we can increase our price tag on the plane, our income that we get, and also our slingshot level. So we are cruising at about 2 feet in the sky. We're collecting more cash. We're upgrading our plane. Sorry for the slight turbulence. You know, we are just experiencing a little bit of a slingshot here. Boom! So it looks like I can only go left and right. And apparently if I land on some of these, I guess I get like double the points. So we just 2x'd our income. And just like that, we just made $2 million from this. My plane's looking pretty good, but I think we could do better. Okay, so it looks like this is my own private area where I can keep all of my planes. And apparently the planes that I have are making passive income. All right, so let's unlock some more slots for even more planes. Now, I don't know exactly what this is, but I feel like I should invest some capital into it because it looks really run down. All right, there we go. We are collecting capital. We're collecting cash, and I'm also upgrading my plane. I think I just became like a B-52 bomber. All right, let's go ahead and let's launch this puppy. Okay, so where am I gonna land? There is 5x over there, but I don't know like if I'm actually able to land over there. Let's see if I can land on this. Bada bing. Okay, nope, that was 7x. That's gonna be way too far. It looks like we actually might get our best distance of over 1,000 meters. Okay, 397K is not too shabby. All right, we're just gonna feel it out. All right, I'm just gonna keep collecting these giant piles of cash that are just lying around, and I'm going to use that cash to upgrade my plane. And we're just gonna launch it to the left now. Let's try to hit the ramp a little bit. There we go. All right, here we go. We are at a cruising altitude. This is very, very nice. Okay, cool. Wait, I see 9x. Can I land over there? 21x. How do I land like directly on it? Can I just like stop the plane? Okay, apparently I cannot just stop the plane. That is not a good idea. Actually, I could stop the plane if I just run into a tower. Now, the only thing I have yet to do is to like land on one of these really, really high multipliers. Oh, times 19. Oh my God. Yo, wait, how much money is that? 6.4 milli vanillis. Oh my God, that's more money than I've ever seen in my entire life. Sell. I don't need that plane anymore. We have $7 million in the bank. Spend all of my cash here. Oh, nice. Look, guys, check it out. Wait, I can upgrade it again. Oh my goodness. I think it might be like a radio tower for the planes, I guess. We can also head over here and unlock some of the other towers. I'm not entirely sure what that just did for me, but I guess it looks cool. All right, guys, we have more work to do. I know exactly how to make fat stacks of cash now, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I will become a billionaire by the end of today's video. All right, here we go. We're gonna aim a little bit to the right because I know for a fact there's some pretty massive multipliers over that way. Let's see, we got the 9x. Oh, I'm going right for the 21. Oh, maybe we'll hit the 19. Oh, we ran right over it, dudes. No! My record is coming up. We're gonna hit over 1,000 and we're gonna land right in the city road. I only made $500,000. We're gonna collect some more cash here, and eventually we're gonna land on that 21x multiplier, and I am going to go absolutely berserk. All right, there we go. We're gonna go directly to the right, and let's see. Hopefully I nailed this. All right, there we go. There we go. We just gotta line it directly up with the 19. Come on, land. Yes, we got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that should be like $6 million in my bank account, right? $8.5 million. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one because it's gonna make me a lot of passive income when I put it in my hangar and rent it out to Taylor Swift. And I guess in the meantime, let's just start upgrading this stuff even more. They say you have to spend money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. And gosh dang it, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, wait. I see it. I see something else. I definitely see something else. Let's go this way. We might be a little bit too high for the 5x. Can I get this? Let's try. Come on. All right, we're just gonna act like you guys didn't see that. So what I'm thinking I can do is maybe test out the left side, since I haven't really been over here and I don't know what sort of multipliers we're gonna be able to get our hands on, or I guess our wings on. So let's see, there's a 15x, there's a 19x down there. There's a couple 17s. There is a 5, a 7, and a 9. Oh, wait, we got the times 1? Wait, what? No, it's times 9. I definitely just got times 9. Why did it give me the multiplier of times 1? 1.3 million. Oh, there's no way. I just turned into a helicopter. Wait a second. A helicopter is different than a plane. Like, I can land this thing wherever I want, right? All right, so if I do this, right, can I just stop? I should be able to stop this thing wherever I wanted to. That's kind of the best thing about a helicopter, but I don't think this is a normal helicopter. This is a hybrid plane helicopter, and I gotta be extra super duper careful where I land this bad boy. Okay, I think I can maybe go to the right up here. Maybe I can land on this. What is this? 8x multiplier? Did I stick the landing? You know, I heard an explosion, but I don't know, guys. To me, I think I landed on 8x, so I should get 8x. The game clearly didn't want me to have 8 times $1.7 million. Let's go back to our hangar and let's see, what can I upgrade? It looks like we have a brand new section since we passed level 10 already. I could buy another little helicopter pad. I really don't think that's gonna do anything. We have another little helicopter pad. I don't really know what the purpose of this area is. I mean, I guess I can place all of my planes down if I want, and then they could make me a little bit of cash, but they don't really make me too much. Like these ones right here, I think only make me like $10,000. Yeah, like every minute. And I could literally do that in 2 seconds if I just go back to the game. Watch this, boom, $75,000. That would have taken 7 minutes in the hangar from renting all of my planes to Taylor Swift and Jeff Bezos. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. This is the run. I got a great feeling about it. We're already in the millions. I am like a legit drone. This is crazy. All right, I just gotta land this over to the right. We can do this, guys. I haven't gotten a multiplier in a minute. Okay, all right. We're just gonna go all the way to the right here, guys. I'm gonna pass over the 19x. I'm kind of sad that I upgraded a little bit too much because now I can't get the 19x multiplier, and I haven't seen another multiplier that's that good yet. Let's go back to the left. Wait, is there an end to this? Wait, what? Wait, what's that? Okay, guys, there's something up ahead. Okay, can I, hello? Why can't I fly up? I'm a helicopter. Helicopters go up and helicopters go down. That's literally all they do. Okay, but it did look like there was an ending there, which means that if I upgrade my slingshot enough, I'll be able to land there. I don't know what it's gonna do exactly, but I intend to find out. So in order to do that, I'm gonna need to upgrade my sling quite a bit, and let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna collect that 200K, 65K. I'm not entirely sure like who's paying me to do all this stuff, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. You know, if somebody is giving you hundreds of thousands of dollars just for flying a plane, all you do is just fly the plane. You do not ask questions. You do not even talk. You just literally collect the cash. All right, guys, here we go. We are maxed out. I'm just going dead center here. We're going right down the center. It would be kind of cool if I could like get a boost or something. That would be kind of epic. Or like maybe add some sort of nitrous rocket boosters, or better yet, have Iron Man and a bunch of Iron Man people come out of the sky and then like guide me to the finish line. I would be pretty hype if that happened. All right, once again, I don't think I'm gonna make it here, guys. I think that I'm gonna have to go for a crash landing. we're gonna have to go past this. Wait, there's a ship. What is this, dude? I swear the developers just started adding a bunch of random stuff. Like literally, dude, you could see that this little hill isn't even touching the water. The developers just stopped caring after a certain point. This one's looking real good, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. We're already at $1 million. Okay, I'm about to lose 120K. What the flip, dude? All right, here we go. Little bing, little bop, little, okay, oops. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, we're at 1.5 milli. 1.7 milli? Okay, I feel like I've had this helicopter before. We're gonna launch this thing as far as I can go. Okay, we're gonna go towards the bobbly head, light bulbs. What is that? That is, okay, that is a 100x multiplier, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to land there, I would be so rich. Oh, I mean, 33x is also not too bad. That was, I think, my best multiplier of the day. What did I just get? $55 million. Ka-ching! I think I'm gonna be able to upgrade my slingshot a few times. I don't want to do it too much though, because I really want to try to land on the 100x landing pad. And then if I upgrade my income using all of that cash, I think I'm about to make like $1 billion. Okay, let's try this out, guys. We're about to make $400,000 right off the bat. There we go. I think we actually might be able to unlock a brand new helicopter or plane. Yep. Okay, so we've seen this one before, but I do see a couple big paydays coming up. Boom. Look at that. Okay, is there anything better than this? Yes. Oh my goodness. We just got an actual military attack helicopter. All right, we're gonna send it right down the middle here, dudes. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm feeling real confident about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go right down the middle. And if I can actually nail this every single time, I don't think I'm gonna make another upgrade for a while. I mean, this is basically hacking the game. If I can land on this thing every single time. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? $218 million. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll hang on to this. This will be my trophy attack helicopter. I will use that to slay my enemies. And I think the only thing I got to do is just like keep upgrading my income. I think I'm about to actually like break the game. Okay, let's try that again. My overall income level is crazy high right now. Look at this. Look, we're actually about to go into like the multiple millions now. All right, guys, we have our attack helicopter back already. Let's go ahead and let's dodge the advertisement. I don't need advertisements where we're going. Dude, my attack helicopter's crazy. Oh my god, what? Yo! Oh, okay, we kind of went back a little bit. That's fine though. I know what I'm looking out for. All right, now if I do the same exact thing, we go right down the middle here, guys. We just need to dodge this skyscraper right here. Go back to the side a little bit. And then I should be able to cruise right down the center to a 100 times money multiplier. 100 times 4.9 million. We're about to make $490 million just from flying a simple plane. What's going on? Wait, why did I not get the 100x? I'm confused. Wait, I didn't upgrade my slingshot. Is that because my attack helicopter got too good? Maybe that's why? Okay, so I need to make sure not to upgrade it too much, I guess. Maybe I should upgrade this a few times. Okay, let's try this out. So I think the sweet spot is going to be like that first helicopter that I got that was worth like $1 million or like 2 million. So this is where I'm gonna want to stop. I don't really want to get too much more money than this. Let's go for the low one. Let's actually subtract a little bit. Okay, so I think this is like the perfect amount that I want. And then now if I go right down the middle, there we go. This should technically land on the 100x multiplier. I need this strategy to work. If it does, I'm gonna be able to get the best planes in the entire game. Oh, I'm liking it, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be too low. Don't be too low. Don't be too low. No! Oh, wait, times 100. Did I just glitch the game? Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. Yes. We're at 185 mil. Okay, guys, I'm not going to change too much. I want to see if I can do that a few times. And then eventually, when I have too much money that I literally don't know what to do with, then I should be able to get even further. What the heck? Did I just fly into a flipping black hole? Oh my god. Okay. I just turned into like an actual transformer. Okay, we're collecting lots of money here, guys. It's actually not doing anything to my money on the right side, so I don't know. I really am not sure if this is a good thing or if it's a bad thing. That honestly, I don't think I did anything, guys. I think I just literally did that for nothing. It did not make a dent in the amount of money that I had. Okay, we're gonna just go back and we're gonna act like that never happened. And if you guys leave a like on today's video, I can like pretty much guarantee that any money that you have will also be times by 100. I am way too low. Okay, maybe I can glitch it again, right? Right, guys? Okay, maybe not. Okay, guys, so in order for this to work, I've crunched the numbers and my plane needs to be valued around $2 million. If it is, then it has enough juice to get to the end. If not, though, then it's going to be a little bit short. I think literally this is going to be perfect. I'm at 2.2 milli. If anything, I might be like a little bit too powerful. Well, let's find out. We're coming in for a nice, awesome landing. It's looking like it's going to be perfect here, guys. Bingo. We nailed it. $217 million. Psh, I don't even care. That's nothing. Let's go ahead and let's do it all over again. Okay, wait. No, wait. That's hold on, wait. That's too much cash. We need to subtract a little bit. Okay. All right, guys. This is really bad. We're about $1 million over budget here. And I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a really, really cool looking, like multicolored popsicle looking helicopter. However, I think it's got too much juice. Maybe I can land it somewhere else. Let's see. There's a 12x right here, but I think I'm going to be a little bit too high for it. Wait, hold on. Wait, we might actually be able to nail this. Come on. Come on, land. Land. Dang it. Too much. Okay, I'm going to be way too high for the times 35. So we might be able to make it up here. Also, too, there is another platform up there. I wonder if that's another times 100. All right, we'll take our times 22. That's honestly fine. I'm not going to get stingy here for making $73 million. But guys, what I'm thinking that we could do is we could spend a lot of our cash on our slingshot. We're just going to max it out here because we can get further. And if we can get further, maybe we find something better than the times 100 multiplier. We're just going to upgrade my slingshot a few times. Yep, just a couple. And I think that's enough. It's level 180, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this should be pretty awesome. Yeah, we actually have a Boeing. We have a full-on passenger plane. Everybody watching is now officially on board. I hope you guys are okay with potentially crashing because that is definitely a possibility. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, dude, check this thing out. This thing is awesome. All right, let's see how we do. We're gonna launch this puppy into the stratosphere here, boys. Okay, yeah, a plane of this size should probably never be flying this low in a city. It's just not a good idea, but that's fine. I'm a professional, guys, so don't even worry about it. I have never crashed a plane a day in my life, so you have nothing to worry about. Let's see, what is this multiplier? Times 200. Oh my God. Okay, we're not gonna be able to even land there. Can I make it to the next one? Is there a times 300? If there is, I actually might be able to make $1 billion. Okay, guys, we're coming up to the next one. What is this? Is it times 300? I think it might be. It's times 300. I'm too high. I'm literally too high for it. No way. Okay. All right. Where do I land? Do I land over here? Let's see. What is that? What is that? Times 74. I mean, it sounds good. It's not gonna be enough. Okay, that one I'm gonna be too high for. Maybe I can nail this one. Let's see, guys. I think I'm still too high. Yeah, I'm definitely still too high. Maybe, possibly, I can run into this one. What is this? Times 92? Yes! Times 92 is actually sick because we got a lot further this time. So times 92 is going to be 400 million. Yes. Holy smokes. And that means I can upgrade my slingshot all the way past level 200. I can also upgrade my plane to the max. And this is it, guys. We are starting out already with the $2 million attack helicopter. We're going to see just how far we can get this, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. We're at the 3 million one. We didn't run into too many cash upgrades, sadly, but you know, I'm not going to be too worried about it. Beggars can't be choosers. Here we go. Let's see how far we can get. This is definitely the highest we've ever started at. I'm feeling pretty confident that we could maybe get the times 300 multiplier. We're passing the times 100 multiplier. That has made me over $1 billion, I think, today. We are passing by the times 200 multiplier. I am a little bit curious if I am able to just completely fly off the map. Is that possible? Can I just keep going to the right? Oh, no, it makes you crash. I hit nothing. I just hit a ghost and I died. Okay, guys, wait. This is actually for the best because check out the amount of money. Oh, we just turned into a blimp. We just turned into a blimp. Now we are back to a giant plane. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to have to rock with this. I'm feeling good about it. I think this might be our most expensive plane to date, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see just how far I can get this puppy. Is it just me or does this plane kind of sound like Darth Vader breathing a little bit? It's coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out, gamers. Oh, I think I'm too high. I'm definitely too high. I wish there was a way to just force a landing. We're also too high up to get that one. So we're officially at our best distance. I think I'm gonna have to go for this one on the left, which is times 44. I don't love it, but it's what I have to do. We only made $205 million. I need to become a billionaire. That is my new life mission. Oh, okay, we're at $5 million. I have no idea what I'm flying anymore. We went right past the passenger plane and we're back to like a fighter jet. I mean, this thing is gonna move quick. Okay, this is the max that I can go. I don't think I've done that yet, especially not with a plane that is this expensive. I'm going so fast, I actually have blue flaming farts coming out of my butt. We're definitely gonna get a brand new world record here, gamers. I just don't really know how far I'm gonna be able to make it. I haven't seen the 400 times multiplier yet. It's gotta be up here somewhere. We're officially at our total best distance right now. I think I'm gonna have to make an emergency landing. Nah, bro, I'm not taking 30x. 200x. We're getting as far as possible. What is that, times 22? I don't get out of bed for anything less than times 200. Okay, guys, we also haven't seen like any times 400s out here, so I'm starting to think that maybe they do not exist. We just have these very randomly AI placed like boats that are just kind of chilling out here. So I think times 300 might be the max. And I totally just landed on water and there wasn't even a splash. I think the sweet spot in order to get the times 300 multiplier is going to be like probably like a $3 or $4 million plane. Maybe a blimp is honestly the best way to go about it. Let's see. I have this really cool looking blimp. It has double rocket boosters. This is pretty promising, guys. I think this is going to be good. So apparently you can get stuck on the butt of the giant ships. I did not know that. Okay, guys, I think that I actually have to have the worst plane possible to make sure that I don't have like too much firepower, because if I do, I go way too far. So what I'm thinking I do, right, is I just have this like little rinky-dink plane, and really my only goal right now is to just land on the 300x multiplier. If I can do that, I will be able to go to bed and be happy. I think we might actually be able to get it. We just passed by the 200x. The 300 will be right up here, guys. Come on. Come on, wait a second. I think we got it. I think we got it. Come on, please. Please land. Please land. No, how was I too high? And the goal is pretty simple. I have to fly as far as I possibly can using the plane that I have. And the further that I fly, the more money that I can make, that I can then spend on upgrades like my launcher, my plane, or I can even upgrade my cash. So it looks like we have 727 coins to spend. So let's upgrade my income. And apparently that's all I can afford. Welcome aboard my rusty flight bucket. Yeah, this thing's not going to be able to fly super far, as you can see by me crashing and burning. We could really use another wing, which I think we're about to get. Yes, we finally have another wing. And with a little bit of extra cash, we can upgrade my launcher. I'm not entirely sure what that did, but supposedly it's gonna make me go even further. Fly, Rust Rocket, fly! Go, yes! Okay, now I have like some actual balance because I have 2 wings, just like every plane should have, but I'm starting to realize that I don't have back wings at all, but it seems to be working, guys. And at the top of the screen, it looks like we actually have a goal in mind. Right now, we are about 25% of the way to the finish line. And can I actually get it in this run? I don't know, because we're coming up to a giant hill. And even though I thought it was going to be a soft landing, for some reason, gravity decided that was not going to happen. Since I'm really awesome and I got really far, we got 3,000 coins for that. I'm not entirely sure who's paying me to fly this tiny little rusty piece of junk, but I'm not going to ask too many questions. The best strategy in my mind is to upgrade my income to eventually spend on plane and launcher upgrades. I really hope one day my plane can look like this. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare for takeoff. If you look out to your left, you might see some windmills, maybe a couple of fishies, and if you look out to your right, you will see the Atlantic Ocean that we are now cruising over. You might think to yourself, that might be a little bit close to the sea level, and yes, you would be correct, but unfortunately, this puppy can't fly any higher, because if I do, we lose all of our fuel and we eventually come crashing down and my entire plane decides to decombust. We have a little bit of extra cash to spend, so let's go ahead and get as many upgrades as money can buy. Oh snap, we actually have some sort of window protection. You know, my plane's actually kind of starting to look like this sample plane, except I don't have the propellers. But other than that, we're getting pretty close. We can also upgrade, and wait, we're actually getting kind of close to it. I did not expect that to happen that quickly. We don't have the propellers yet, so we're kind of just relying on this like really robust looking machine system that's surrounding my plane. But look at that. We just launched at 82 kilometers per hour, which is pretty dang fast. And let's see how far that gets us. I still don't necessarily trust this plane. If I hit something, I probably will end up dying. But let's see if we can get past this hill that has stopped us time and time again. I think we made it. Yes. Okay, we have a little bit of extra steam here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We're about to receive a chest, which is awesome. And we are now 40% of the way to the finish line. Okay, all right. I don't know how I'm supposed to go up here, guys. I don't have any more left in the tank. That was pretty good, though. We got a brand new record. And we got a brand new set of wings in my chest. But they want me to watch an advertisement to claim it? No. Apparently, I can also select other planes. So we have this cool looking plane, but we also have a fighter jet, a giant private jet, and even a spacesuit. Wait, so if I select this one right here. Okay, so it starts all the way back at level 1. So it does not look that great. And it's basically just like launching a potato. But luckily for us guys, I have the next best thing, which is cash. So I should be able to spend a couple coins. And I wonder if it's a better idea to upgrade some of these other planes rather than spend all of my money on the expensive parts for the plane that we started with. Let's go ahead and find out. This plane is already shaping up to be way better than my other one. Oh yeah, that's a good nose. And can I afford one more upgrade? Almost. Okay guys, let's see how this thing flies. Can I beat my other record? So right off the bat, we launch a little bit slower, but I think that we're actually flying a lot better already. We're way higher up in the sky. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit sketchy here, guys. Come on, there we go. We just gotta make a little turn. Okay, that was kind of a little bit disappointing. We were able to make enough cash in order to afford the next upgrade, which I think is gonna be a nice little window. And then, yeah, we just need a little bit more money. And then eventually, I really hope I get one of these propellers. That should make it a little bit easier in order to actually gain speed while I'm flying. Am I gonna be able to even get further? I mean, eventually, when you hit a speed, I think lower than like 30 kilometers per hour, that's when your plane just stops moving entirely and decides to go for a crash landing without warning. Oh, wait, we actually might beat our record here, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're so close. Yes. Oh, we were like 2 meters away. Oh, wait, no, we did it. New record. And now that we have 9,000 coins, I think we can get the next upgrade. Oh, wait, it's probably gonna fix the paint job first, and then the next upgrade will be the cool upgrade. Gravity, today is the day that I will beat you. You will not get the best of me. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're gonna beat our flipping high score. Here we go. We're soaring through the skies, nice and easy. We're about to clock 1,000 meters. There we go. All right, so now I just gotta go ahead and go a little bit left here, just like that. Okay, I gotta gain a little bit more speed. This is where a propeller would come in really handy. Okay, just a little bit further. Come on, we gotta beat the record. And then eventually, somehow I'm gonna have to get to that finish line. I don't know how it's gonna be possible because this is the furthest I've been able to get, guys. That has to be my new record. I still don't understand why my plane completely falls apart when I land. It seems extremely dangerous. I don't even know if we can call what I'm doing flying. We're kind of just like falling with style. I am a little bit curious. What if I take a different route here? What if instead of going left up here, what if I like try to go right? Is that a terrible idea that I will regret for the rest of my life? Probably, but you gotta take risks in life, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if the grass is greener over on this side. Okay, all right, it's not, I mean, it's looking pretty green, but at the same time, that was terrible. I don't know what was going through my brain. I think maybe the altitude was getting to me, guys. If I ever have a dumb idea like that ever again, please roast me in the comments. Can I afford to get the ultimate upgrade? Dang it, we're like 1 away. Is now a good time to mention that I did not opt for the plane insurance. Here we go. Okay, we are soaring right now, dudes. Yes, yes. Okay, good, good, good. We gotta stay low. Gotta stay low. Okay, all right, all right. I want to do like one of those cool tricks where like you have your wing touch the water, but at the same time, I'm terrified of crashing. Okay, all right, all right. Should I go for it? I'm gonna do a little bit. Yes, okay. Oh, we actually did it. We did it. We dipped the wing, and then we went in for a splash landing. Here we go, guys. This is it. The moment of truth. We now have bigger wings. I thought for sure I was gonna get propellers. How about this time? I need a propeller. Yes, we got one. And we can also spend a little extra cash on more metal. I think that's what I just did. I really can't tell what this machine does anymore. All right, guys, here we go. Max speed. We started out at 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, we are moving. We're moving kind of like a little too fast now for comfort. We're soaring through the sky. I actually have like wind particles behind my plane, which is cool, but also it's a lot of pressure here, guys. We're moving quick. I have a propeller. I kind of still feel like we're slowing down a little bit. Am I about to go further than last time? I really hope so, but it doesn't feel like it. What if I go like straight up? We literally went the same distance. I didn't even get a new record. Being a pilot is impossible, especially when you're trying to start your own airline. You know, guys, Elon Musk didn't let these setbacks stop him. He decided to go ahead and make a rocket ship that could fly to the moon and then land back on planet Earth. So if he can do that, I can go ahead and make a tiny little airplane that can fly 5,000 meters. And if I can't, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're going pretty quick here, but we are kind of coming up to a tree. Can I dodge the tree? The answer answer was no. I was not able to dodge the tree. Not even close. What happens if I just straight up do nothing? We're just gonna let the plane do all the work. Let's see. Okay, that was a terrible idea. What was I thinking? Every plane needs a pilot. For some reason, I thought it was like a Tesla where you could just activate autopilot and it would just do the job for me. That was dumb. We're gonna be making a slight adjustment here, just a little bit to the right. And then I'm feeling pretty confident just about like letting this thing go a little bit forward. We're gonna dodge this tree coming up. And then I think we just gotta slowly and steadily just have it go straight forward. We're not gonna make it go too slow, but we don't want to go too fast either because there is a giant hill coming up. How am I supposed to get over this hill? My propeller does nothing. Nothing. It just falls off of my plane. Dang it, man. Okay, guys, so I might have went ahead and watched a few advertisements in order to get these handy dandy rocket boosters. I am willing to do whatever it takes in order to complete this. So let's see what they do in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that's what I like. Okay, why did they only last for like legit 2 seconds? And then why did my plane fall and then do like 17,000 flips? You know, I thought the rocket boosters would, you know, do the things that rockets usually do, which is make things go fast. Instead, it made my entire plane fall apart. Okay, wait, maybe I just used them wrong. Maybe we have to use them at the end of the flight rather than the beginning. Also, I think maybe my plane is starting to glitch. I've never seen it do this thing before. Maybe that's what all super cool, successful planes do. They just start like jittering and bugging out. That's totally what happens. Okay, this is where I'm getting a little bit sketched out. So if I wanted to activate my rocket boosters, it would have to be right here, right? I'm gonna pull up and then literally after the rocket boosters, the entire plane comes crashing down. I feel like somebody should be notified about this. This is a safety flaw. So I watched a couple more advertisements to upgrade my rocket boosters and they have to be better now. So we're going to do the same exact strategy where I'm going to use my epic piloting skills in order to get us as far as possible. And then at the end, we will activate my super cool upgraded rocket boosters. Okay, here we go, guys. This is it. Moment of truth. My plane is sideways. I'm gonna lean straight up and so they just didn't even activate. Let me just make sure they work. Okay, see, that's what I expected to happen. And then, wait, this time around, I actually was able to use the boosters without, like, fully crashing the plane 2 seconds later. We might be onto something here, guys. And I'm gonna treat this next part like a slide, where I'm gonna slide down, and then we're gonna angle it up, and then we can get... Okay, seriously? How am I not getting further than that stupid rock? It's gotta be the plane, right, guys? If I go ahead and I use the fighter jet, there's no way I could lose. So let's see how the fighter jet does without anything. It's just gonna be like a torpedo. Okay, cool. We made it like 7 feet. Now let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy a few times. We can add a wing, another wing, a nose, a cool window. This is like Build-A-Bear, but for planes. A really epic paint job. Turbo boosters, even more turbo boosters. And let's see if that does the trick here, guys. All right, so we're blasting off at around 90 kilometers per hour. We also do have our rocket boosters strapped to the back of us. So let's see how we do. Let's go ahead and let's activate the rocket boosters right now. That'll propel us to like 80 kilometers per hour, which is pretty good if you ask me. We could fly right over that rock. And if all things work out, we should be able to fly close to the water, pull up at the end, and let's see. We kind of made it further. We got a new record, ladies and gentlemen. It was only like another 10 feet on paper, but that's progress. We got to take the wins, however small they are. I was able to get a little bit more cash, so let's see what else we can upgrade. Okay, I don't even know what that just did. Did my wings just get like cooler? Did I get an extra stripe? Oh, the wings did get cooler. And instead of stripes, I got cool epic stars. Okay, what else can we get here? That's going to be, ooh. Okay, we got the back wings all set up. Now, I think the only thing that we're missing are like these little side wings. So I don't think we have enough cash for that. Let's go ahead and let's just keep on saving up. But let's see if this gets us a little bit further. So we launch way faster and also a lot higher here, guys. So I actually kind of need to be a little cautious of those windmills, but let's see. I'm totally gonna get a brand new record. It's just a matter of how far can we actually get here. So I think now is probably a good time to activate our rocket boosters that are pretty underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, but there we go. We got a brand new record in the books here, dudes. And can I get further? Can I get to the grand? Nope, I can't. Okay, we almost made it past that little hill. And in the distance, I did see something kind of cool. There was like a giant airplane. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Guys, we're doing it. I think this thing might be almost 100% built. I mean, this thing has to be worth, what, like $5 million? Somebody comment down below how expensive U.S. fighter military jets are. All right, we're cruising right now. And even if I do crash this thing, it makes me feel better knowing that I still will make more money than a Spirit Airlines pilot will eventually make. Oh, we made it over the lip. Oh my gosh, sky's the limit. I guess technically ground's the limit because I'm about to come crashing to the ground. And I get over this plane. Come on, we got it. Yes. Oh, wait, okay. Hold on, wait a second. I'm actually crazy. There we go. Okay, and dodge this. There we go. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Why are my planes made of plastic? They explode anytime I hit anything. We were able to make it a lot further that time. And we made a lot more money. And I'm thinking if we upgrade my launcher a few times along with my actual plane, we can hopefully reach the end here, guys. Let's see what happens. All right, that is the fastest that I've ever launched. Oh my gosh, we're zooming right now. Okay, here we go. We got to go a little bit to the left here. Okay, I got to make sure to kind of like stay close to the ground to build up speed. And then I should be able to pull up here just like that. Maybe activate my boosters. Oh, the boosters barely did anything. Why is this time so much more difficult? Why can't I just get like giant wheels on the bottom of my plane and turn this thing into a Lamborghini? That would make my life so much easier. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys, but oh my gosh. I thought I was taking evasive maneuvers, but apparently I wasn't. I was simply just crashing my plane. Oh, come on. We're so close to the record. Come on, plane. Come on. Why are you sideways right now? What are we doing? Yes. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, this is awesome. We're 69% of the way. I can see the finish line. It's so close. We made it past 6. We made it past 7. We made it all the way to 69%. Okay, guys, my newest strategy is to soar all the way up to the heavens and then slowly and steadily cruise at this altitude. The only thing I've had to worry about are these windmills, but the chances of me hitting them are so small that I really don't think it matters. Look, we're gonna be able to cruise right past this. There we go. Okay, that wasn't even that close, guys. And then as long as I don't go too slow, I should be able to remain at this height for the entire journey. Dude, wait, no, what the? Seriously? Why did my plane just fall out of the sky? God really does give his toughest battles to his strongest pilots. Okay, that wasn't even a realistic explosion. What the? How is that even possible? You know, I'm starting to think that this game might not have super realistic physics. We are coming towards the canyon, and it actually looks like we might hit a brand new record here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we're so close. We made it past 70%. We might be able to make it past 80. No, I hit the ground. Dang it, dude. Okay, we can't be mad about a brand new record here, guys. That was actually not bad. And we are only, I think, 20% away from actually completing this. I will not be stopping until I get this plane over the finish line. So far, this one's looking like it could be the best flight yet here at BeckBro Airlines. Okay, here we go. We're going down. We can't really go up anymore here, guys, but we might actually be able to clutch this. Let's see. I think we're gonna get past it. Okay, wait, why is the ground getting so high? We're about to hit 80%. Okay, 80%. Okay, no, come on, we're right there. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not gonna have enough boosty. No, we're literally right there at the finish line. Wait, why didn't my plane fall apart this time? Am I still going? Wait, can I somehow like propel myself to the end? Come on, plane, come on, you can do this. Oh no, it's fully combusting and falling apart and going entirely the wrong way. But if I was an Olympic gymnast, I would have gotten like the max score because I just did like 14,000 flips. I'm gonna do my best to save the boost for the end here, guys, which is gonna be kind of tough. I'm really hoping I can get over this next plane without using any of my boosts, which it looks like I can. We're about at 60% through the race, and I'm really struggling here. I think I'm gonna have to use just like a little bit of the boost. The problem is the boost is not gonna get me that much further here. Okay, all right, let's see. Is it enough to get to the end here, guys? We're coming up to 80%. Oh, it's gonna be tight. I don't think I picked the right way either. Yeah, we're gonna come to a nice little stop right there. We are this close to getting to the finish line. Crash landing. Oh, that time the whole thing just flipping exploded. This might be it, guys. We're right there. Come on, just a little bit more at the end. Come on, bounce forward. Yes, front flip to the end. Oh my gosh, wait, the strat's actually working. Come on, just a little bit more. That's right, just keep on rotating. You got this. Oh my gosh, come on, we're at 95%. No, it's literally right there. All I have to do is just sneeze and I would get past the finish line. Oh my god, what just happened? I think it's possible we maybe just turned our normal fighter jet into a rocket ship that is blasting off towards Uranus. I don't think this is really going to help me. If anything, we're actually going backwards now. I hope this doesn't affect my income. We literally hit the edge of the map. Okay, well, maybe, I was gonna say maybe we'll glitch back towards the finish line, but no, that did not happen. Okay, guys, so my new strategy as of late is pretty much just to purposefully crash like right there. And then sometimes it will bounce forward instead of doing like 7 backflips. You see, I no longer care about landing safely. The only thing I care about is liftoff and reaching the end. Everything else comes secondary. Almost, guys. No, wrong way. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna cut it. This has to be the one, guys. Come on. Okay, all right, just a little bit. We gotta just go ahead and we gotta ride this little Humpty Dump right there, and then I gotta go forward. Ah! I might actually crash a real plane if I don't get this. For legal reasons, that's a joke. We might be a little bit crooked, but it doesn't matter because I'm making it to the flippin' finish line. You would think that this is enough juice to get to the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if maybe we can make a crash landing. It's looking pretty good. Come on, there we go. There we go. We got 40 miles per hour. We just got to go ahead and just do a nice little landing right at the end. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right, did we do it? Did we? We did it. We've made it 100%. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tower versus Goblins. On top of this little wooden box is my bestest friend, Timmy. And for some reason, these goblins really want to kill Timmy and also munch on his wooden box. And it's our job to make sure that doesn't happen. Now we can shoot out 2 arrows instead of just 1 at a time. I can also aim his shots a little bit, which is pretty helpful. And on the bottom of the screen, we do have this barrel ability that we can spend meat on. Either way, though, the goblins are going to meet their maker today because Jimmy is not playing around. He is a goblin mass murderer. But by the end of today's video, we will be turning it into a tower of goblin destruction. That is, if they don't eat it first. Should I upgrade my attack, my crit, or my piercing? Well, this one has an arrow going through the head of a goblin, so I want to do that. Jimmy doesn't really talk much. He never really explained why the goblins are after him and his wooden box. He kind of is a shoot now, ask questions later sort of guy. And of course, there are flying eyeball goblins that are trying to kill Jimmy. Don't worry, guys. Jimmy's just playing dead. The game wants me to buy a weapon for Jimmy's tower, so gosh dang it, we're gonna do it. And we can also upgrade my DPS. Now we have 3 spiky sticks that should be able to help keep the goblins back. Let's see if it actually works. All right, so let's see. We're gonna have to aim at the goblins, and then if the flying eyeball goblins come out of nowhere, I'm gonna have to snipe them. Now, the more goblins that we kill, the more meat I guess Jimmy is collecting silently. He has meat passive income. We are making a mass graveyard for the goblins. Let's increase my attack speed. The faster I can attack, the more goblins I'll be able to destroy. Come on out, goblins. It's a birthday party, and Jimmy invited each and every one of you guys. Some of the goblins have eye patches and others have bandages, so I do kind of feel a little bit bad for the goblins. I'm sure that there's some sort of goblin king that is forcing them to try to go after Jimmy, but at the same time, we need to make sure that Jimmy does not die. So for that to happen, all of the goblins must perish. Come on down, my goblins. Yes, oh wait, I gotta focus on the ones up top. Okay, all right, these ones are actually kind of tough because they can dodge, and then the ones on the bottom kind of get lost because even though I do have spikes, the spikes are not that powerful yet. So far, Jimmy is the most powerful thing, and Jimmy's crossbow only shoots out 2 bolts. Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to focus, okay? We're gonna need to land every single shot from here on out. I could really use something that automatically shoots these flying birds of death. First try. We should probably increase my attack. If my crossbow is stronger, then the goblins will get scared and they'll run back home to their goblin king. It also looks like my meat maybe saves in between rounds, so we have 9 more meat left over after that. Let's use my spear ability and let's send out another explosive barrel. That seems to be pretty effective against their wooden Pandora's box filled up with goblins. Please go home. Please leave Jimmy alone. Jimmy is allergic to goblins. Jimmy's gonna go ahead and just take another nap. Let's build up our tower. That way we can add this pointy, shiny rock and also a crossbow that should do some damage by itself. Now Jimmy's tower is 3 times the size, and it looks like my shiny glowing rock is also magical. This is awesome. Okay, so now when the goblins decide to get close, not only do they have to deal with Jimmy's pointy sticks, they also have to deal with Jimmy's fiery meatballs and Jimmy's crossbow of death. I do not think the goblins are prepared. Let's add another shot to my crossbow, and I also do want to see my special special shiny rock ability. What is that? I just sent out some sort of black hole. Oh, that's probably going to be really good for any of the bat flying demonic goblin birds that come my way. And we could also activate a special crossbow ability. Let's see what that does. Oh, we could summon in some sort of arrow strike from the skies. Ooh, we can buy the ricochet upgrade. So now when I shoot a goblin, does it also ricochet and then kill other goblins? It seems like it might. Oh, we have our flying friends once again. So I'm gonna save up to do the shiny rock ability. Let's try it out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. That should suck them all up right there, and it does some damage. Unfortunately, they survived. I did think that Jimmy's magical rock would do a lot more damage than it actually did, but we should be okay. We're taking a little bit of damage, and even though my boxes are kind of low-key dying, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit worried about it because we are down to my final box. I really hope Jimmy will be able to rebuild his boxes because I kind of miss my shiny rock. And since I don't have my pointy sticks, we're gonna have to focus on the goblins. I've upgraded my multi-shots so many times, and I'm pretty sure I shoot out 3 separate arrows. Oh, Jimmy, no, run, run, Jimmy. Okay, this time I'm pretty sure Jimmy is dead. I want to make sure that my crossbow is doing the most damage possible, so let's spend some cash there. And also my shiny rock needs an upgrade. Now we shouldn't run into any goblin-related issues. So far, so good. The goblins are lining up like it's Chipotle, and they are slowly and steadily eating my arrows. If you guys like wood so much, here you go. We have crossbow bolts that are going to taste delicious inside the back of your head. I'm not really sure why I would need an HP boost. My ultimate goal is to make sure that Jimmy doesn't have to deal with any goblins touching him. So let's just increase my damage. Those upgrades seem to be doing numbers right now. The goblins aren't even able to get close anymore. Good job, Jimmy. Ooh, we can add a headshot ability. That way, when I hit them in the noggin, I'm pretty sure I'll do a lot more damage. Oh no, not this thing again. Okay, let's do our black hole ability. That way they all get sucked up right there. And then I'm pretty sure I still have my ricochet ability. Oh no, no, no. Everybody back up. None of this. Oh no, no, they're doing damage to my wood. Stop munching on my wood. Quit being weird. Okay, now we just have to worry about the birds. My crossbow luckily is able to help me out, but my shiny rock seems to be blind because it continually shoots down instead of up at the flying bat bird creatures. There were 2 crit master upgrades, but this one had 2 arrows. So of course I picked that. Hello, welcome to Jimmy's birthday party. I hope you guys are ready because you're the entertainment and you will all be dying today. Rain arrows! Yeah! That does so much damage. Okay, we need to fight through the goblin apocalypse and we need to continue to damage their barrel over there. It's doing a lot. I'll focus on that. Spears, you keep spearing. It's almost there. Just a little bit more, guys. We got it. Yes. Okay, it's dead. Now I just have to shoot down at the goblins. I think we did it. Ooh, what is bouncy wall? Also, wait, what are diagonal arrows? And why do a lot of these upgrades seem like they're directly pulled from Archero? I'm not sure if you guys have played that, but that's another app game. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we shoot out a lot of arrows now. So I can aim kind of just like in the sky and then it'll hit something. Something will die, but I am kind of taking some damage here. Okay, we're taking not just a little bit of damage. No, Jimmy, dang it. How did the goblins get so powerful? There's necromancers that I have to deal with. We fortified our defenses, and so far it seems like it's working just like we want them to. I upgraded my crossbow and my shiny glowy rock that shoots out flaming meatballs. So with all of those upgrades, I think we should be okay. I'm also going to save up my meat reserves. That way, towards the later rounds, I'll be able to spam the shiny rock black hole ability so I can use it when I need it. I think right now we're doing okay. There are actually a couple things that I don't like, so let's send out our spears. And okay, we took them out. Oh, wait, we can get a heal ability. Wait, did that just heal me? I thought it was gonna be an ability that I could heal over time. Jimmy, you're supposed to tell me these things. All right, let's send out some barrels, and let's also do like a crossbow rain. That usually does a lot of damage. There we go. We took care of that. And you're the last survivor. Okay, I think there's only 2 more waves left. Me and my handy dandy crossbow are gonna be able to deal with the demon goblin birds, and everybody else should go ahead and go right into that black hole for me. Thank you so much. I really do not like these necromancers, so I'm gonna try to explode them. My wooden boxes are taking some serious damage right now. It's nothing that we can't handle though. Okay, there should only be a few more waves here. Hey, what's up, fellas? Okay, why does your magical wooden box also have demonic goblins goblin birds. That was not a part of the deal. More birds keep coming out. I repeat, more birds keep coming out, and Jimmy doesn't know what to do. That's fine, Jimmy. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. I think we could spend a lot of cash turning my spiky, pointy sticks into spiky, pointy axes. I think that should do the trick. Now, if any of the goblins even dare to come close and try to eat my wooden boxes, they will get stabbed with my pointy axes. Do your worst, goblins. That was terrible. My stabby, pointy axes are doing wonders against these goblins. And I've upgraded my crossbow, so now it shoots out 4 bolts. It seems like it's working. Get him, Jimmy. Show him who's boss. Yeah, that's right. Shoot him. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Eat my spicy meatball from my shiny rock. No. We're not dealing with this. I'm gonna snipe you all from the skies. That's right. Get flipping wrecked. We're doing it again. That is the best way to take care of business, boys. Raid arrows from above. It's coming straight from Jimmy's heaven. Send your box. I dare you. That's right. Walk right into my trap, you dumb goblins. There we go. Box is dead. We'll focus on the flying demons in a second. We might lose 1 box, but as long as we don't lose them all, we'll be fine. A couple more, and yes, we sniped them out of the sky. We also now have a bouncy ability, and oh my god, is that a dragon? They have goblin dragons now. Why did nobody warn me that there would be goblin flipping dragons at some point? Everybody go in there. Yes, good. Oh my gosh, we're losing everything. No way, no. Not like this, Jimmy, no. Why do they have dragons? I spent all my money fortifying my wooden boxes, so now they are no longer fully made of wood. They are made partially of stone. Now, if for whatever reason there's a big bad wolf goblin, it can no longer blow down my building. At some point, it would be really nice if one of my upgrades was a ginormous, like human-sized fly swatter that I could use to knock these things out of the flippin' sky whenever I wanted to, because they are so annoying. So far, I don't think we're taking any damage. That is music to Jimmy's ears. The sounds of goblins dying. No, hey, stop it. Stop shooting me with your magical, weird-looking, glowy orbs. The heck out of here, dude. That's right. Get sucked up, nerd. You think you're all cool being a bunch of goblins trying to bully just one single Jimmy. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, goblins. Jimmy will always win. You know how Jeff Bezos is really good at making money? Well, Jimmy is the Jeff Bezos of goblin slaying. How many goblins can fit into one giant wooden goblin thingy? I swear there was like at least 100 goblins that were hiding inside of that thing. I'm gonna lose my spikes. Okay, so if I do an HP boost, does that also heal my tower? I really hope it does, because here come the dragons. Oh, okay, we're gonna be fine. Oh yeah, we're actually doing some serious damage, and the ricochets come into play here. Oh no, I just lost one of my towers. Ah, flip, dude. This is really bad. Oh my gosh, I just gotta keep on sniping. Just keep sniping, boys. We gotta use every upgrade in the books. Dang it, we're dead. These flippin' dragons, they have no shame. So far, I think the best upgrade is my pointy sticks that are now pointy swords made of pure gold. Good luck with that, goblins. This land will be a dragon goblin graveyard. They will all perish. Crossbow! Yes! That's right, get wrecked, noobs. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this. We're not. Stop, Jimmy. Get up, Jimmy. Your tower's still alive. You still have your shiny rock. I refuse to lose to the goblin dragons. Do your worst. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. We are under heavy fire. We can do it. Jimmy, I believe in you. Yes. We did it. We took out the dragons. It's about dang time. That was crazy. Is there more? Oh my gosh, no. Not this. Are they gonna send out dragons out of that thing? No dragons sighted yet. We're so close. Jimmy, lock in. We got it. Yes. Okay, now we just have to kill everything. I'm so low on health. Yo, yes. Eat my arrows, goblins. Yes, we did it. Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy's a beast. Wait, I can add another box here, and then I can add more spikes. That seems pretty cool. Let's see how that does. So it seems like my spikes are still gonna be angry, but wait, what? Why are there no more goblins? The goblins are what? Wait, what? They're mushrooms now? I'm so confused. Why are the goblins working with the mushrooms? Who's working for who? Do the goblins work for the mushrooms, or do the mushrooms work for the goblins? I think maybe the mushrooms are in charge of the goblins. The goblins were just the start of it. And of course, the mushrooms have dragons. Why am I not surprised? I'm not even worried about these puny potato dragons anymore. They're bald for the most part, and I'm not about to be scared of some bald dragons. They do have a lot of health though, guys, and they're doing a lot of damage to Jimmy. Jimmy, come on, hang strong. You can do this, Jimmy. Come on, beat the level, Jimmy. No, Jimmy was this close. Okay, we killed the spawn dragon box. Now we just have to kill the dragons before they kill me. Are you kidding me? I upgraded my crossbow for this exact moment. We can survive. We can do this. Yes! We actually did it. Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy is a flipping beast. I mean, if we could survive that, we could survive anything. Except for blue dragons. Where did blue dragons come from? Jimmy was not prepared for blue dragons. I decided to add another wooden box to Jimmy's tower. That way, he's higher and closer to the dragons, so he can shoot them better in the face. They have officially destroyed part of my tower. Activating reinforcements. It actually kind of worked, guys. The blue dragons are back with a vengeance. Not today, blue dragons. Okay, they barely took any flipping damage. It's gonna be fine, boys. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. When in doubt, add another crossbow, and then make that crossbow really powerful. There's absolutely no way we can lose now. I ran the numbers, and I am a mathematician. Jimmy is practically a god. Oh my goodness, yes. The upgrades are working. Let's go, gamers. As long as there's no more blue dragons, we'll be perfectly fine. Okay, the mushrooms are getting a little bit crazy, don't you guys think? What are they feeding these things? I kind of feel like my shiny rock is turning a little bit pointless. My crossbows and my spears look awesome, but then my shiny rock kind of just like very, very unenthusiastically shoots down the floating meatball, and it doesn't even damage anybody half the time. It's kind of depressing. Jimmy is absolutely crushing it. I don't know where the goblins went, but they should totally not come back. If they do, I'll kill them. Why are these guys spawning in the sky? Who is doing that? Is that the wizard? Do the wizards do that? I really don't like it. Do they not see all of their dead mushroom brothers? I know that mushrooms are like a hive mind and they all work together, but they should seriously work together to ditch Jimmy. What are they even getting from this? Whatever it is, it cannot be worth it because they are dying by the dozens. Oh my goodness, they can't even get past all of the dead bodies. This is absolute insanity. We need to rain arrows now. It's starting to get a little intense, and I do not like the blue dragons building up like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a horde. There's so many of them. What do I do? How do I stop that? The only thing I can think of is to do another tower. Let's make sure that we build it up big and strong. And I think another crossbow is in order. Can I sell stuff? Or maybe wait, I should move that up top, or at least right there. Maybe this will be better. Yeah, this looks pretty awesome to me. We now have a very symmetrical tower. 3 blocks there, 3 blocks there, and we have our spikes in the front now. I'm not sure why I didn't do that earlier. I said that Jimmy and I were good at killing goblins and apparently mushrooms, but I never said we were smart. We're doing a lot more damage now with 3 super upgraded crossbows. Ah, yes, the sound of goblins and mushrooms getting squished. Music to my ears. This game is awesome. Look, these mushrooms don't even know what to do. They're stuck. Freaking noobs. I think we might be able to beat the entire level. As long as Jimmy doesn't die, we should be okay. Okay, I just realized too, the barrels are really good for clearing out all of the dead bodies. We lost 2 of our defenses. Gotta clear the bodies. That is like 12,000 blue dragons. That's a little bit too much for Jimmy. We've officially taken care of the blue dragons. Now we just have to take care of the goblin mushroom box. Totally got this. Okay, now we just have to take care of all of the mushrooms, just like taking out the trash on a Tuesday morning. We did it. Let's go, dudes.